little early.
Or very early.
Yeah, a little early today.
And with no commercials.
That's okay. Wait, I can play a song really quick.
Yeah,
I have one.
Oh,
Hang
okay.
on. Don't say anything anymore because we're going to get into talking. And talking is what we can't afford. We're going to blow our load, if you will.
That's what it's a technical term.
Yeah. And
Nothing dirty
then we're
about
just going to go home after this segment because we got so much time to talk. We're going to put everything in this next little bit here. Hold on. I got to find it now. My wife sent me a video. No, that's not it. Where is she? Oh, here it is. And this was from Sonia.
Sonia.
Our Facebook.
Oh, Sonia.
Our Facebook fan page creator. And she said, here's a cover for you if you want to hear it. I don't know. You looked at me like you didn't want it. I said, play the song. What do you want? We could play lion noises or tigers.
Bears?
Bears. Oh, my. All right. Let's see. This is a great quality. The audio is really kind of boring. Thanks, Sonya.
Get to the chorus.
Wait, you want me to skip to the chorus? Fine. Yeah, I can't play that.
No, it's too
Sonya, get your crap together.
too much going on there. Way too much.
Fine, we'll just talk. Hey, couple things here. You told me there's so much happened in the last 15 minutes
There's
being in the
so
studio.
much happening
I literally
yesterday.
told you to shut your mouth.
Yeah.
I go, you need to shut your mouth. I wanted to call Jennifer bright and early this morning to see if she got me a mountain bike because I don't feel like she's working as hard as I wanted her to on this.
Of course.
Why does she not want to give free things? Work for that.
I told you I was shutting that down.
No, you said I could go ahead and do that. You're
No.
like, you know what? I want you to do that.
No, I didn't.
No, you did. You
I
did. You're
literally
like,
said
you should do that.
I'm going to shut that down since
Actually-
I can't get my motorcycle certificate
No, you can.
through the show.
No, you go for it because I didn't think you were that serious about getting a bike.
Ah, yes!
And now you are. You told me, hey, do you want to show me the?
I'm buying a motorcycle.
Wait. Because I'm gonna okay this or not because I need to know if this fits you.
Okay.
That's a snowmobile, you idiot.
Well, this is a front page, you jerk face.
All right.
Okay. I have one of three that I am looking at. One's a little bit out of my price range, and two of them are under my price range. Jokes on my wife when she said, you can buy a motorcycle, but
Wait,
it's got to be under this price.
She said, so did you have a little talk about it?
Yeah.
Or did you sat down like, hold on, walk me through this. Were you sitting down in your little living room and then you were like, I just want to go fast. Like, how did you say? I want to look cool.
I was like, well, because all of her family rides motorcycles too.
yeah.
So she's already okayed the getting my license part
right.
and getting one.
Sure. So
But now
wait a
it's
minute.
getting to the
What do you mean?
point
So
where-
what do you mean? Her whole family?
Like her
whole
brother, they go on rides.
Okay, so she enjoys.
She enjoys going on rides.
Okay.
So she was like, well, you can get it. You can be a man now, right? And I was like, sure, why not?
Yeah.
I would like to do this. I'm out of my crotch rocket phase.
Good. Because usually, what age group is that?
20s.
Yeah, that's in your 20s when you just want one of those.
Yeah, when it's just like, I'm going to get a crotch rocket and I'm going to go everywhere.
I gotcha.
I look at one and all I see is back pain.
Yeah, I get you.
Here are the motor sickles that I'm looking at. We're going to sort these by price lowest first
Now-
because that's where I'm at.
Are you going to finance this thing or are you going to just pay it
It
outright?
depends on what you mean by finance.
Are you
paying
going
it outright?
Are you like
put
going to
it
go
on
in
a
there and
credit
like
card?
Oh, you're going to put the thing on a credit card?
Yes.
Okay. So
So
why not just go get, wouldn't that be like a super high interest rate?
I guess I could probably check.
Because I know like
Well, remember, we're paying off our credit cards
yeah.
when this house sells.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you'd
So
probably
it's
just
like-
pay the bike then.
So then we would just pay off the bike then.
Okay. This sounds like I mean, maybe if you're going to do the house thing and everything, it's just like I hear Dave Ramsey just screaming at you and then telling you guns are bad.
Yeah.
Or no, guns are okay.
Guns
I mean,
are amazing.
Yeah, guns are amazing. Everyone should have one.
Don't tell me.
This is giving me heart palpitations because, like, when you just said put it on a credit card, I've done things like that. I put everything because it's basically free money.
And you don't have to pay it back. I don't understand why more people don't do it.
Oh, you're getting my heart hurts. My heart hurts.
Okay.
All right. Let me see. Oh, and you got to have a better one than Cutter.
Okay, so there's this one, a 2006 Honda Shadow Spirit 750.
Man, do I only 3,000?
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's a 750.
Yeah.
Okay. Not a key. I want more speed. I want more power between the legs.
How fast is oh boy.
I barely
heard
know
my
what
wife
the
say that.
750 say.
Huh?
I barely understand what the 750 means. I can't tell you how
do you know?
fast it goes.
But then, so you know it goes slow.
It says, my Dave told me an 1100 would have more power.
All right, go on.
Okay.
Your Dave's going to have to ride it, and you're going to have to ride bitch.
He already has one.
He's going to have to take you to work.
He has a Harley. He's got a Harley.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm more on board with this now.
That it's not insanely priced?
Well, it's not insanely priced. You're really serious. I didn't think you were like super serious about it. And third, you got buddies that ride. Mm-hmm. That's fun. You guys
My
can actually
rides.
You can take trips.
Yeah,
and
like actually go on long rides.
That's
it's not
fun.
just me putting around town.
All right.
Okay, and then there's the same body style.
Is that why that one's cheaper, low? Because it's a 750?
Well, I found an 1100 that's only like $200 more.
Okay.
Okay, then there's this one.
How many miles does Beast have on it?
Like 20.
20 miles?
No, this one only has 12,000.
Well, how many miles is too many miles for a bike?
I don't know.
Come on. We don't care about that.
This one's pretty cool because it's got the saddlebags.
Oh, yeah, I like saddlebags.
Okay.
It's very Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man.
Yes.
Boy, I just dated myself.
Everybody loves cigarettes.
Okay, go on to your next one. Boy, I like that one.
Here's the one that I really like.
You know what I like about that? It looks cool and comfy.
Yeah.
You know the comfy's there, but you're not sacrificing any of the cool for the comfort, because a lot of guys will start sacrificing the cool looks because they want more comfort. But that one balances out very well. Good job. Good pick.
I think it was this one I really like.
Oh, boy.
No, hold on. This
That looks
Yamaha
flashy.
V-Star.
Okay, let me see it.
1100.
All right.
Where my Dave told me I want to be.
I like this. I do like this. This looks a little bit not as cool to me.
Is it because it's gray?
I like the gray. No, I'm okay with gray. It looks a little fatter.
Oh.
And
what are you saying? I should have this one?
No, I'm not saying that. Can you put them up side by side? Or can we not? Can we go back to the other one?
Okay, here's one that I like.
What is this one?
Well, no, this is the same one. Open a new window.
Yeah, do that.
And then let's go on back here. We should put these on your screen.
Oh, we only got one person watching. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's so early right now. By the way, he's talking about the TV. If you text TV to 71090, you can watch us stare up in a corner at a wall right now to a TV that you can't see on the TV when you text TV to 71090.
It's funny because when you said that, you sounded like John Lennon.
I did?
Text TV to 71090.
See, I like the red. Maybe that's just me. I like the red.
I do like that one.
Here's the thing. What do you want to do? Do you want to get laid? Or do you want to just kind of drive around?
Getting laid sounds nice.
Yeah, getting laid sounds nice. This one right here, you're going to pull into a Dairy Queen, and you're going to get all the ladies.
Oof.
All right, that one right there, you're driving, and that's fun. That's fun.
I have another one on the Facebook.
I just looked at that red bike and my shirt unbuttoned. That is what will happen to you.
Okay, I found one on Facebook.
I don't like this.
That I really like.
I don't trust it, Lo, because right now you're at this guy. You're at this website. This is a legitimate dealer. If something happens to it, if you get a lemon, the kids are saying, you take it back.
But
this guy's not going to take it back. Once you pay this guy, it's done.
Yeah, okay. I hear you. This one's $1,000 cheaper.
Oh, man.
And M-O-T-O.
Well, you put a comma in between the M and the O. Is that how that...
Son of a... Okay.
Man, I'm really... I guess I didn't realize how... You keep screaming about a motorcycle license. Didn't realize you were this serious. I thought it would have been all talks.
No.
You should get that 1980 Kawasaki right there. Looks like it's going to fall apart by the time you get it out of your driveway. Oh, boy, look at that 19. Oh, man, you're going fast. Well, 24. Oh,
I'm trying to find the one that I found yesterday.
You should just get like a dirt bike that you can legally ride on the roads.
Oh, yeah.
Like yeah, I think that's what you should do.
Man.
Uh-huh.
I have them in messages because I already,
you know what, you're messing up.
Messaged this
you're
guy.
messing up. You should,
right here.
Oh, 15 grand?
No, 15. Yeah, 15,000.
Oh, how many miles?
Yeah.
You should get one of those old man 3-wheel motorcycles. The ones you're not going to tip.
It matches the color of my truck.
I do like that, but here's the thing on that. That is, if you're going to plan on driving that long ways, that's going to be uncomfortable as hell.
How do you know?
Just because all my tattoo artists had bikes. I'm not kidding.
And all of them also had back problems.
No, they did.
And you'll get divorced if you have it.
They did. That one looks awesome. That is really cool, and you like orange. I get it, but I really think if you want to ride around with my Dave and stuff, and you guys are gonna do long trips, I think you would be more comfortable in the other one. And the other one looks, I think, just as cool. I mean, that looks awesome.
And I could probably get I could probably shake can it whatever color I want.
If you go, yeah, that's absolutely.
Fine.
You do it. I used to do it with my pedal bikes when I was a kid. Yeah. Right when you get that, just do it like a neon yellow.
Yeah.
No, but your wife can sit on the back of that one. The other one, was that big enough for? I don't think it was a 2-seater, was it?
I think it was, but this one just has that back
which is more comfy.
But I'd probably take it off. I don't like the look of it.
Wait, let's cover that up. Hold on, I want to see. I don't know. Either way. Oh, man, this is so exciting. You know why this is exciting? Because now it's a new hobby, and you get to do things with it.
Now, this one has almost twice as many miles.
See, somebody else is saying a couple things here.
Oh, that's fun. It's always fun when you say somebody else is saying a couple things.
No, well, they're kind of agreeing with me when I said you're giving me heart palpitations. Tanner, please don't put your motorcycle on a credit card. You're making me anxious. Don't tell him what to do with his goddamn money.
Jake, do you know how fun it would be if I just, we rolled up to events with you riding on the back?
Hell yeah.
I found a motorcycle. Hold on. Now, I don't want you to be biased here, and I want you to give me your honest opinion on which one I should get. One of these for $3,000.
While you're finding this really quick, do you remember when I had to do that remote at the country station? I don't even care anymore. KTI.
You can't say that, KTI.
The country station, and I had to go do a Harley Davidson remote, and I pulled up there with my minivan. It was the most embarrassing thing on the planet. You got all these guys in leather, and I'm like trying to and they're all looking at me because I'm trying to back in with the minivan right next to those bikes, and I was nervous because they're all watching because they're going, "This guy's going to hit our bikes." And then I had to open the window, and I'm like, "My backup, I can't see for my backup camera. Can somebody help me?"
Hey, Mr. What's that say on your jacket? Hey, Mr. Switchblade, could you move, please?
So embarrassing. Oh, my dear God.
Somebody is selling
a
1968 BMW R60 motorcycle with a sidecar in Green Bay. They want
my God, am I just learning something new right now?
What?
I thought it was sidecart. It's sidecar. Boy,
yeah,
I thought it was sidecart.
It's a sidecar.
Okay. Well, that's too expensive.
Yeah, $10,000 is too much.
Yeah. And it's BMW. Who cares?
Yeah.
Paying for a logo.
I have? ED? Yeah. No, thank you.
Am I going to get a sailboat next? Run in the beach? The beautiful older woman?
Now, what about this one? Here's a Shadow VLX Deluxe. A little bit above my price range.
I like the gray silver. I like that.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing? What is your price range?
$3,000.
Wait a minute. I had no idea. I thought bikes were way more expensive.
Well, these are used.
Yeah, but I thought used bikes were more expensive.
Ooh, this one's all cool looking.
I have to get me one of these. Are you going to ride it to work?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to get something comfy then.
I swear to God.
Where are you going to put your computer?
In my backpack. On my back.
So you need a crotch rocket for that.
What?
That's because they always wear the backpacks on it. If you're going to be riding one of these awesome things, you can't wear a stupid backpack, you idiot.
Okay.
You're going to have to. Are you going to get chaps? You already have those.
Yeah, I've already got the chaps. I just have to
You
put
gotta
pants
wear.
on
You gotta wear
first.
boots. You're not a boot guy.
I have boots.
You do?
I don't need like leather boots, right?
I feel so weird right now because you got like me laughing at you about boots is like when I wear tennis shoes. It just
Yeah.
looks so weird.
It does.
What kind of boots do you got?
I got cats. Those are those boots I can wear on a motorcycle?
I don't know. Probably not, man.
Why not?
I can't wait until you and Cutter pull in the parking lot and
I
you
can't
guys
wait till
get into a fight.
Me and Cutter have where I wrap a bicycle chain around my hand.
Yeah.
Let's do this! Then we snap dance at each other like West Side Story. No, I can't wait till Cutter and I have awesome inside jokes.
Oh, then I'm not going to be a part of.
Yeah, and we'll just be like, hey, he reminds me of that Scooty-Doo to 900 that we saw down the pike.
You got to get a leather jacket with patches.
No,
you
he's
have
got
to.
jean. Can I do jean? Like a jean jacket
Sure.
with patches?
Sure, I'm okay with that.
But you got to dress. I'm already starting to talk like a motorcycle guy.
Yeah, okay, I want to hear
You
it.
dress for the slide, not for the ride.
Oh my God.
Tell
You're
me.
turning me on.
Yeah.
Are you gonna so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna be in a good gang or are you gonna be in a bad gang?
It depends on how the old lady. Once
Yeah,
again, more
that's
things.
another motorcycle term
It
right there.
depends on how
boy,
the
I
old
wanna do
lady
that.
treats me.
Motorcycle terms.
Yeah.
Saying, slang. Let's do
Slang.
slang. Okay.
Yeah, if anybody wants to get involved
Biker
into
slang.
a bike gang,
Oh, cool.
hit me up.
Can with my mountain bike, can I be a part of it?
Yeah, no.
Ooh, how about this?
Okay.
Hey, you got a two-piece?
You mean 2 tires?
Nah, it means outfit, protective clothing.
Yep, that's what I meant.
Uh-huh.
2 tires. That's what people call.
Hey, 81.
Clothing.
81. Ooh, you don't even know, son, what this means. You best be careful.
What?
81. Eighth letter in the alphabet is H. First letter is A. Stands for Hell's Angels. I
told you.
Why not just call them Hell's Angels? Why do another name for Hell's Angels?
I don't know.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, 81 seems harder than Hell's Angel.
Right. I'm excited for you. Now this is why I was kind of goofing around with
Kinda.
okay, here let me tell you something though.
I'm in love with this bike. I might buy this one.
If
Today.
that is nice. Wait, you can. What are you going to do? Walk it home? You don't got a bike license.
You walk it home? Yeah, probably.
You need a license.
I'll put it on top of the van.
You're going to need a My Dave. Can you come ride it? Again, you ride bitch
Hey, dude.
all the way home.
Can you take my bike home?
That's exciting.
Once again, dang it, the internet crashed. I need to get a motorcycle license because my wife dug herself a hole yesterday, and you know how successful marriages work. Hold them to things.
How did you get? Is she kind of excited about it to do it?
She said we were sitting in the basement. It was me, my Dave, and my wife.
Okay. And so you've been planting this
I've been
seed
planning
too.
this
You've been
for a
talking
long
about
time.
yeah.
And she had brought it up too because her brother was like, get Tanner to get his license and he can ride my old bike, which he sold or he's still selling.
Would you don't want that piece of crap?
I
Well,
would love his
how
bike,
much
but
is
he
it?
already sold it. I don't know how much he's selling
Okay.
it for. I would have paid him monthly for it. I
Sure.
would have used him as my financing because it's like a Harley
how
Street
easy.
Glide or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have paid him for it. Gorgeous bike. But I didn't think that this was going to happen. And then my wife was like, go do, like, you can do it. You got to get your classes first. So then yesterday, she was like, you can get a bike, but it has to be under this much. And then I sent a message to my Dave and I was like, mission, find me a bike for under $3,000 at a dealership. Because she said you can't just go buy it
That's what I was
on
saying.
Craigslist. Go get it at a
No
dealership.
return policy. Get it at Costco. They'll take anything
I get
back.
3 of them then.
Yeah, you have to. They come in a barrel.
They come in a holiday 4-pack. So then he sent me to this website. He sent me like 6 bikes, but I like this one. Doesn't have a windshield. That would probably suck.
Well, for the distance you guys are going to be riding, because I have a feeling that you're not. Again, you're not just toting around as a little hobby. You'll be going on trips probably with your
I'll probably
buddies.
take mine to the when we go to the Dells in July. I'll probably try to ride it to the Dells. It's like a 2.5 hour ride.
Where are you going to put your suitcase?
Well, I can't fit the whole family on the bike. They'll have to take a car too.
Oh, so you just get the fun?
Well, no, because
Just
then
drag that
Bobby
suitcase.
will ride with me.
Who's Bobby?
My brother-in-law.
And then you're going to stick your wife with the kid in the van?
Correct.
That's why you're out just the wind through
Listen,
your
if
hair.
I'm going to be a biker, I'm going all out.
Yeah, you get to treat your wife like crap
I get to
now.
treat my wife like crap, but she knows the respect of the road. Damn it, how did we have 20 minutes and still go over?
We got to go. All right, more Jake and Tanner show probably next.
Oh, can I tease something?
Yeah, please.
There's a new development. Do you want to do this now or later?
What?
There's a new development with
Packers?
no, the presidency. My presidency.
Probably. We haven't talked a lot. I was going to be a jerk and say,
we haven't talked a lot about you. That's why I said you want to do it next.
We probably divided up a little bit. I want to do that Clay Matthews thing too.
Yeah,
that's a huge deal.
Let's talk about that because I have a jersey I have to burn.
All right. Oh man, that's a tease. Oh, it has nothing to do with Packers.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a jersey.
No, it's a Red Wings jersey. I just hate hockey.
It's a Jake and Tanner show.
I'm going to take this and I'm just going to send it to our
You should.
salesperson and say, make it happen.
Wait a minute. No, not before me. We should call her.
I have her number.
Yeah, please give that to me. It's a Jake and Tanner show. Hi, I'm Jake. Tanner's the other host of the show. There's two hosts of this awful show. We're gonna get a phone number. We're gonna call our salespeople, who we always ask for ridiculous things.
It's right there.
Let me read this text really quick just before we call her. I feel like if we come at her with two things, saying, hey, make this happen, we'll endorse them, we'll make promotions. I feel like she's going to get overwhelmed and just hang up on us and never want to work with us again. It's what's happened to all of them. But this one hasn't learned yet.
Yeah,
It's new blood.
This one don't know better.
From 3016, she or he says, I'm going to read this verbatim.
Okay.
I might the only one watching on YouTube right now. I'm at Planet Fitness, and 3 only ladies said that you two are cutie pies.
I'm in love with that.
I'll take it. Text TV to 71090. You can see if these ladies at Planet Fitness are correct. Couple things.
Couple of cuties we are.
Coming up, I got a job posting I want to read. We need to talk about a logo too.
What a fun conversation I had yesterday.
We almost screwed over our boss. Real bad. Real bad.
A couple $1,000.
Well, you know, the thing was, we could do the logo thing right now.
Okay.
Yesterday I came in, I'm like, man, I'm not sure about the logo. I like the outline of the Jake and Tanner. That's fun.
I like the font. I was never a fan of the colors.
Right. I'm not a fan of the colors either. And also, if you look at like Matthews Tires, they got a logo that is something.
Yeah.
If you do other radio shows, they got a logo that like it's when it's on a billboard, boom. This is just letters.
The letter. See, and remember, I was trying to get a border around it.
Right.
But I, A, am bad at Photoshop, and B, I thought we decided we didn't want to do an oval because of our the people who idolize us. They have an oval, and then circle would be just derivative, and then square doesn't look good. So I was trying to get a border that kind of hugged tight around our letters.
I don't know why we decide. I mean, it's not like any other radio show hasn't done an oval.
Yeah.
The problem is they know that they look up to us.
Yeah.
So then they'll think that they're copying, and we don't want to make it weird.
Yeah.
Or the other way around.
They did take our trivia, so
they completely stole that.
Yeah, 100%.
That's okay. We haven't said anything.
Our trivia. We invented trivia. On the radio. If you didn't know, Jake and Tanner are the first people to ever do trivia on the air for money.
We invented it.
Had verbal trademark on trivia, and then
I think they actually got a hold of us. We're talking about free beer and hot wings, and they actually got a hold of us, and they're like, "Hey, so we took your trivia, but we're just doing it better.
We're gonna do it better and in more stations. So it's like, good luck suing us."
Let me read some of these comments. So what we did is we said, "Hey, we want to change our logo," and we put it on Facebook and said, we'll replace this. This sucks," or whatever.
Yeah.
So some of the people replaced it. The Emily Schroeder, I kind of like that. It had a microphone. It's kind of very radio-y. I don't like what Josh did. Josh did the same exact colors and then just put Doug and Mary there. The Doug and Mary show. That hurts.
Yeah, that's not fun. Didn't feel good.
He wrote, "I couldn't find that goofy font." Well, I didn't like that. A lot of people were going,
"Did you check
snap.
real estate websites for that font?"
Someone put JT, but that's not enough.
Yeah, I know. Because what is that, Justin Timberlake? Jesus and Tobias? Who knows?
Then there's another one, the Jake and Tanner show. Jay has a pineapple crown on top of it. Tanner has a hat.
Oh, I thought the T was going to be pizza. Daddy likes his pizza.
Boy, Samantha, did you even try?
Hold on, I got to find it.
Did you even try?
My internet is running really slow. I'm turning off AirPlay.
Just had a little blue, a little gray.
It seems very mean to
Will wrote the Jake and the other guy.
Jake and the other guy show.
And there's the Chris and Tanner show. Sorry, Jake. Boy, this one makes me feel uncomfortable. The Jake and Tanner show, and there's a big fist. It's just fisting.
Jake and Tanner show for all of your fisting needs. Like where you pump your fist up in the air.
Yeah.
In excitement.
Right. I do like this one. I don't know if I like that now. She put an emoji in it. Matthew, you're not even trying. What happened?
You. I like this one. I don't know.
I got down to the bottom and I'm like, I don't know if I like that.
Oh, so you got to the part where it said the Ann Tanner show and you're like, no, I don't like this anymore.
No. It got to the show and then for the O, she put an emoji laughing face. And I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, scratch that idea because Joe called up Tanner yesterday and was like, "Hey man, what the hell? You guys are changing your logo?"
Yeah, he texted me yesterday and he was like, "Hey, what's going on with the logo thing?" That's how I read it.
Right.
Right away. And then I was like, "Oh, here, let me just read it verbatims." What's with the logo thing on Facebook? I was like, oh, we talked about a logo contest today, and we're just kind of leaning into it. It's where it's, where we didn't have it planned. People were just like, we can make new logo. Okay, let's just do it. Are you actually going to replace the logo? And I was like, depends. It depends on submissions. If we find something we like, we will. He's like, okay, that logo is currently everywhere and will be on studio panels in 2 weeks.
We almost he just paid like $2,000 on studio.
It's a couple $1,000 to get our logo on everything.
Yeah. No, again, I want to go back to the logo.
And then he was like, "Do you really want to go down that path with the Lord S?" And I was like, "No,
yeah.
I don't."
The logo, I don't mind. I like the font and all that. That's fine. It's just letters. It's not a stamp. You know what I mean? It's not like, to me, like there's not something behind it, like a shooting star like NBC has or something stupid like that.
See, I liked you remember like the old like 90s or like 60s Batman pow?
Yeah. Like that star.
That jaggedy.
Yeah.
I had
that
one of
those.
That would have been fun.
And
we 86'd it because it made it look too cartoony.
Or you could have, how like FedEx has a hidden arrow? We could have like a hidden penis.
And if you look at me, there's always a hidden penis.
Feel like I'm looking at you right now. It's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
Let's play that game. We'll play
it's
that
like
game
Magic
next.
Eye. You get really close, and then it just kind of pops out at you.
Oh my God! Do you remember that Magic Eye? I remember in like 8th grade, the last hour was that hour where you're supposed to do your homework, and there was Magic Eye sitting there, and I would cross my eyes, and I would just get the most massive headache on the planet. Because you're sitting trying to figure out to make it, I guess, what was it, 3D?
Yeah, what would happen is if you were to focus on something, if you were to focus on what was behind the book, it would put the book out of focus. Like I can do that now. Like I can immediately put you out of focus, and my wife hates it. And she says my eyes go like all weird and wonky because I'm not looking at you.
Do you think it's a superpower?
I learned how to do it because of Magic Eye books, so you didn't have to.
Yeah, you didn't have to stare at it for a minute and a half or whatever.
This is how you used to be able to do it. This is how we were taught. Luke Faber. He also taught us about boobs and cigarettes.
Yeah, older brother.
Yeah, Luke Faber's older brother. So what you'd do is you'd take the book, you put it up against your face, and then you'd slowly move it out until the whale popped out of the weird blue.
Oh, yeah, the whale. Is that her number on the back there? Did you write it down?
Yeah, I did.
I saw a number.
That's the number there, bro, Montana.
You guys just do this small commercial where it's you guys spray painting your logo like a 90s TV sitcom. I mean, like Fresh Prince?
Yeah. These are all just getting mean on the text line now for no reason.
Wait, what are they doing? Oh, Jake and the Fat Man?
Yeah. Hey, as a dude, I gotta say Jake is hotter than Tanner. 2 more text messages. Here's an idea. Jake. We were looking to rebrand the name, A-Hat!
Yeah, leave it to listeners to just make us feel not as good as we thought we were this morning.
Yeah. This is a weird insult sandwich because it's like Jake and the Fat Man. Who's free beer?
Oh, my God! When do we get phone lines?
Wait. That sounds like the sound of when you don't need to put the area code.
Well, I just did that. I did that without. I didn't do the area code.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God! Fine, I'll do it without 9 for the second time without area code. Calling Jennifer, one of our salespeople. Need to talk to her.
Did you dial 9 to get out?
Yeah, I did. Oh, there it is. I did. I didn't use the area code the first time.
No, it's technology. Technology is more scared of me, remember?
It is.
Anytime I would walk and try to help Jake, it would just start working. Oh, I had the...
You tricked me one time. You put a lock on something.
There was a lock on your computer.
I couldn't figure it out. Hey, Jennifer, you go on the radio with us, okay?
Okay.
This is Jake, by the way. Tanner's here
over
too.
Here. Hi,
No,
Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
Did we wake you up?
No, actually, I have an appointment at 7.
You got an appointment where?
For Appleton Downtown.
Oh, Appleton Downtown. Does that Appleton Downtown have a bike shop? Where
Yes.
are we on that?
Yeah.
We do have a bike shop downtown.
Yes!
Okay, but do you have a motorcycle shop?
No, that's not what we're talking about.
No, we're working more harder on Tanner's motorcycle.
No, we're not. No, we are not.
I'm buying a motorcycle regardless, so you might as well find me a client.
Tanner already got vaping.
That went away so fast.
It did too. It was like 3 days. No, we just want to know how you doing, and where we are in those things.
We are still in the process
Okay, good.
of finding it. It's just, I think with our other promotion that we had coming up with the kickoff this summer.
Screw that promotion!
You mean Jake and Tanner's kickoff to summer? No, we can't just screw that. That's ours.
No, it's already on.
I know.
Yeah, we're excited about that. We will talk about that in a little bit. Would it help if I brought in a basket of mini muffins to you?
I don't eat mini muffins.
Oh, dang it.
Ooh, would it help if I brought you a pan of Tanner's mom's famous brownies?
That means marijuana's in it. So be
I know
careful.
that's
It does. Yes, mean.
All right, Jennifer, I feel like we're making her uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I told you this was going to happen. I told you she's going to stop wanting to be our friends.
No. Jennifer, you still have to be our friend.
Maybe off air.
Okay, that's fine.
Only
Jennifer,
off-air friends?
we love you.
Bye.
Take care.
All right, you guys. Bye.
Thanks a lot.
What?
Now we're not getting any free stuff.
What the hell did I do?
Well, kiss your motorcycle license goodbye.
Why? I was going to pay for that on my own
And now
anyway.
I'm just going to get fat. Because I won't be able to bike through the trails now.
You have one. Wait, did you
I don't have a full suspension.
Didn't you take a friend of yours bike? Or not a friend of
I
yours?
did for a second, but then he wanted it back.
Didn't you not know him outside of the trails?
Okay.
Wasn't he just a tree person?
No, he was a tree person, but he rides motor. Oh man, funny because I just texted him out of the blue again. We talk every once in a while about bikes, right?
Is it normally when you need something?
No. When I start getting excited, when I'm thinking about it, getting a little bit excited about him. Yeah, I don't know what he thinks about me. Well, I kind of think he doesn't like me because I texted him the other day and I'm like, hey, because he goes like kind of by himself every once in a while, or he'll meet buddies and but he's traveling to different trails. And I'm like, if you this summer go to Copper Harbor, let me know. I'll try making it work out and go hang out for a few days. He read it, and it was like 10 hours later he responded and was like, yeah, I haven't planned a trip yet, but definitely going to have one. Never said,
didn't mention you.
Never said like, yeah, we'll try making it work. It'd be awesome if you went along. That guy doesn't like me at all.
Nope. Well, I think he likes you.
I don't think so.
I think he likes you just enough to bike with you when you're there.
I've only biked with him once.
There, see? And you took his bike?
Well, he let me borrow it to show me like what kind of like a feel of a full suspension.
People are weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
I would never let anybody borrow something after riding with them once.
Yeah, but have you seen my thighs?
You do have creamy.
Look at these thighs.
What?
Look at this.
No, keep pants on.
Okay.
I can visualize. I know what a thigh looks like.
Well,
my God.
I'm just telling you, my thighs are out. They're outstanding right now.
Wait, why right now? You haven't biked in months.
Well, I'm on the bikes at Planet Fitness, getting ready for the trails.
I swear to God, do you stand up the whole time?
Yeah, my butt's kind of just bent a little bit. I'm like kind of a sexy girl.
Everybody knows that the bikes at the gym are only for slow pedaling while you look at your phone.
Yeah, that's all you see.
Hey, look, it's cardio.
All right, Tanner, we got things we got to do. One of those things includes some brand new news that you told me this morning, and I'm like, Murphy owes me $18, and I'm getting it, and it has to do with Packers.
Do you think we should? Nope. I don't even want to give you that idea.
That's actually a really good. That's not bad. Maybe. There's never been a better time to have LASIK at Out Division. It's only 14. Oh man, I'm excited.
We're
and I'm
not
nervous.
doing it.
No,
We're
hold
not
on.
doing it.
There's never been a better time to have LASIK at Out Division. It's only $14.95 a night. Your package work the next day. Call 1-800-20-HAPPY. You're going to get a free consultation. That also brand new job posting.
Yeah.
See if you qualify. We'll read it next. I don't know why I get so nervous
We're not doing it.
when I think about calling Murphy.
We can't. We're not doing it.
Okay, really quick. One of the reasons why, by the way, it's a Jake and Tanner show. Hi, I'm Jake.
Hi, Jake. I'm Tanner.
Hi, Tanner. Because one of the reasons Tanner walked in here, tell me your news, what you told me.
That my rash is gone and it
That
longer
we
is
were,
chafy.
we were very excited about.
Yeah.
And we celebrated that. We downed a beer real quick. But the other one about the Packers.
Oh, Clay Matthews has reportedly signed a 2-year deal with the Rams.
So Clay Matthews is gone.
Bye-bye, Packer.
And I went, are you flipping kidding me? And Tanner's like, well, I didn't realize that you like Clay that much. And I go, I don't care. What I care about is flipping Murphy owes me $18 because when I first moved to Wisconsin,
Yep.
you had to do, for that radio station especially, you had to be part of the Packers.
Yeah, because they were the official Packers, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Well, so I go to Kohl's,
Uh-huh.
and I call him, and I go, hey, man, there's some jerseys here. Or not
Shirts.
jerseys, T-shirts or whatever.
Shirtsies, I think they call them.
Shirtsies, whatever, had a number, just a couple numbers.
Yeah.
And there was Rogers was out, the shirts that I wanted. I wasn't going to buy, I don't even think they had jerseys there, so I wasn't even looking at it. I was just looking at shirts.
You don't want a jersey.
Yeah.
You got a couple $100.
Yeah. I got one given to me. Oh,
Yeah.
I gave that to
and
you.
then you
didn't I?
gave it to me. It
Oh,
fits me so
it's
perfect.
Matthews
and it is
also.
a Matthews
Oh, dang
one.
it.
That's why I said I got a jersey to burn.
Oh, man.
No, it fits me too good. I look too sexy in it.
Yeah. You're a jersey guy. You should wear those more.
I do like jerseys because it's a T-shirt that hides my fat.
Right? So I called Murphy and I'm like, hey, man, I'm looking at this Matthews shirt. Do you think yes or no? I mean, if I buy this, is he going to be gone in a year or whatever? I don't want to spend $18 and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, and then in a couple of years, have a T-shirt I can't wear because he's gone.
He said you buy it, and you wear it because he's going to retire here.
Yeah.
You never have to worry about that. And I go, if he goes, and I still have the shirt, you owe me $18. And he goes, sure.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that off air, Murphy talks like a caveman.
No, he does.
Yeah,
it's really
you buy,
you buy,
wear,
you buy now.
Yeah, buy. He talks a lot like that off air. Very Yogi Bear on the air, but caveman off. No!
Let's just do it.
No, remember last time we were like, can they sue us because we didn't ask permission to put them on the air? Oh, I told you we can't do this anymore.
I just worked up the courage to call that guy. I feel like he's in the mob. Feel my heart.
Why don't you call him on your phone?
Yeah, but you're still going to pick it up. What if I text him?
Yeah, text him
and say, "Hey, can we call you really quick because you owe me $18?" You know he's going to say
Matthews.
No.
Yeah. Can we talk to you about Clay Matthews? Because
I don't even know. I'll Facebook him.
Facebook him.
All right.
He has Facebook?
Well, I don't know. Doesn't he?
I don't know.
Should we just call him?
No.
He's not going to sue us.
But they might. We start kicking their A's too hard. Here's their excuse to get us out, run us out of town.
What's his last name is WIXX?
Yes.
That's what it has. It's Murphy WIXX. Unbelievable.
99% sure that that's his radio page.
Hey.
Hey.
Can we call you because you owe me $18
because of this whole Matthews thing
of the Clay Matthews
thing.
And me buying a shirt.
Thang. 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 Thang.
Thang. Oh, shoot. I didn't do
that. Damn it. Now he's not going to respond.
All right.
You could be a bot.
The last thing I wrote to him was answer the phone. Yeah.
The last thing I think he likes in this world is us at this moment.
Well, I don't know. I don't think he hates us.
I don't think so either. I think
we've only been nice to that guy. Well, you can't pretend either. Like I know the people, the bosses, the higher ups hate when we talk about the other radio station. They just do. But you can't. He's been here forever.
I remember I was talking to somebody and they were giving a criticism about somebody, I think it was on Cumulus or whatever. I think it was Dayton Station.
Okay.
And they had a sponsor of Spotify. I think Spotify actually sponsored like an hour of their show or something.
Okay.
When I say show, it's the most loose use of that word because it's 19 songs an hour.
Sure.
But
19.
They did
Is that really 19, or are you just taking this?
I don't think that you can fit 19 songs.
Okay, man.
Probably close, though. Bet you 17 songs an hour. 16. Okay, either way.
I say we just call them.
I say we don't.
I don't think they're gonna sue.
But if
sorry, go on.
But there's a good way they could.
What if we call Corey
and then say you're on the air?
Hey, will you go on the radio? He's not gonna go on the radio.
He's not gonna go on the radio with us. Okay, either way. They were talking about how they had to do a read for Spotify, and he's like, "Isn't that ridiculous? They're basically advertising the competition. It's like actively telling people to just go use Spotify instead." And I said, "Oh, radio's not where you go for music anymore.
No, not
it's
at all.
not, because if A, literally everybody knows about Spotify. B, it's a better quality, like sound.
You get whatever song you want.
You get whatever song you want." You don't have to listen to as many commercials. You go to radio for your news and your personalities.
Right.
No, personalities first. You go to your phone for news.
And we don't give you any of that. Barely have personalities.
We give you personalities.
Kinda.
We don't give you good ones.
No, not at all.
We give you personalities.
Wait, really quick. Okay, I'm going to make a pros and cons list here.
Everybody needs to stop texting in that Jake needs to just call the number. You can't,
he's
man.
not. There's no way that he would. They're nice people. I just want to tell him he owes me $18.
You know he's not going to answer. Oh, he answered last time. Damn.
All right, hang on really quick.
You're on the radio. That'd be a weird thing to say.
Hey, you're on the radio really quick. Don't hang up, Murphy. You owe me $18.
Did he read your message?
No. Do you think I could get a hold of... Here, pros and cons. Pros, to call him. I might get money back.
You're not getting money back. You're not going to get $18.
Cons, he could sue us for everything we have.
And run us out of the market.
Sue us.
Pro, it would be really funny right now. That is a pro.
I don't want to do a pros and cons list. It makes me not want to do it.
Well, yeah, that's why you make one. We should start a GoFundMe for $18.
I personally don't think they would do anything.
I don't think they would either, but they would have that in their back pocket. They would be able to. Does that make sense? Wait a minute. Is this a one state or a two state?
What does that mean?
There are difference between one states and two states.
Lawyer! I don't know what that means.
A one-party state means that only one person needs to know that your phone is or that you're being recorded or something.
Hi, are you a lawyer?
3430 is a lawyer. Please don't hang up.
I'm not. Hi.
Hey, last time you guys were pranking another set of DJs, they came in, yelled at you, and slammed the door.
Yeah, that is true.
You want that to happen again.
That's true. Man, we just...
somebody's calling 101 right now to ask.
Record it!
Yeah, can you please record it on your phone so we can have the audio?
Yes.
Wait, 3430, do you have a recording device on your phone? What does that mean?
Wait a minute.
I would...
Okay, what is the legal ramifications if 3430 right now was to three-way call IXX and then he asks all the questions
Probably.
for us?
Wisconsin is a one-party state. Well, what 1216, I can't take that from you.
Is Wisconsin a one-party consent state?
Love you. Now you got me all freaked out. Before, when we just were going to do this, it was just like, hey, just calling an old coworker that we used to work with.
It's only a one-party state. We could legally call him.
I don't know.
And record it. We wouldn't be able to do it on the air. That's a different thing. But we could call him
I have
off-air.
my confidence now.
But
I cannot do it off there. The off-air radio Jake is not as confident as he is on-air radio Jake. Hi, who's this? Well, I love you. Whatever. I'm done with it now. It was fun. You are fun kryptonite.
Why do you keep
sucked
saying
the
that?
fun right out of my fun balloons.
I want to do it. I want to do it off air and we can record it. We can record it and we can say anything we want. Because it's a one-party recording state. We can do whatever we want here, man. The lawless country
but then
here, like
I don't know if we
Mexico.
can. I don't think we can play it then.
Yeah, we can. It's a one-party.
Well, then why can't we just call them?
Is the on-air things different? Is the live, is that a different law? I know we can record with one-party consent.
It's got too much now.
And I'm consenting.
I don't know. It's not even fun anymore.
I think it's fun. I think it's a lot of fun.
I'm going to give you $18 just to move on, somebody said.
No. The price to move on is $36.
All right, this is what we want you to do. What's the number? 920-406-1011. Wow. Or still remember that. Actually, I just looked it up. Call them, and can you please tell them that Murphy owes me $18 because
now that Matthews is leaving, right?
Because Clay Matthews left, and I bought a shirt at Kohl's, and I called him, and he said that Matthews was going to be here forever, and I said if he's not, then you owe me $18. Hi, who's this?
Cindy Parker.
Hi.
Hi, Cindy Parker.
You guys want me to call that station for you? I can call from my landline phone, my office phone, and then also play it on my cell phone so you can still hear.
You could call
Yeah, do that.
on speakerphone.
Yeah, do that. Let's do that right now.
Okay, my
Okay,
Dave.
so tell me the number again.
All right, the number is 920
Okay.
406-1011. That's
Okay. Hang on one second. I'm going to put you on speakerphone.
This is the final audio you heard of the Jake and Tanner show, but before they moved to Traverse City to do small market radio.
We just I just learned from my Dave
Yeah.
that you can record it, but you do need their consent to play it on air.
Oh wait, stand by.
That's an FCC
Stand by.
rule. But we're not calling
Okay,
right
well,
now.
hang
It's
up.
not-
Oh yeah,
it's-
we're not calling.
It's not our
You're
fault
fine.
that Cindy Parker is being a rude person and making another phone call while we're on the air.
We don't approve of this at all.
I'm breaking all the rules having you
No,
on.
we don't know what you're doing.
We don't know
what is
what
happening.
you're doing.
Okay. Nobody hears that ringing, right?
I'm so nervous now because I feel like if this happened, like you just said, people are like, "Why would he even sue you?" Because once we've already taken over, I'm gonna hang it up.
No, don't hang up.
I'm scared. Run!
The tension!
Retreat!
Oh. Damn it! But we can't do any of the talking.
Look at that. Cindy Parker's the one who got you in trouble with Rick and Len.
Oh, damn it, Cindy!
This is why I would be a good producer.
All right.
I don't think they're going to answer because they're probably playing some hot tunes right now.
Or birthdays.
Or birthdays.
Tipped him off. I bet you producer 3430 tipped him off. He's a line hopper.
Love you, Cindy.
Yes. Love you, Cindy. Thank you.
Take care.
I'm sorry,
We
guys.
got to play a commercial. Did I just hear him?
No.
Okay. That was an overreaction for me.
Yeah, you hanging up.
Hey, real quick.
Go on.
If you can, call them. Tell them about the $18.
Or spam their Facebook.
Or
and
spam
Twitter.
spam their Facebook would be great. Oh, maybe he wrote back.
Oh, yeah, let's
Nah,
check.
I never did. And then if you can, call us. And I'd love to hear what he said.
Maybe Murphy could Venmo you some money.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds sexual, and I'm not. Yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Dart, lights out. Yeah. Mouth.
We're all God's children in the dark. Damn it, Jake! This we're lowbrow now.
Yeah, we are. On the way, I want to ask you about your presidency and how that's going.
There's been a new development.
Also, we got things that we need to talk about.
You breaking up with me?
No. No, it's just things that we need to talk about. Things going on in the world. Some trending stories.
I think we should see other people.
We need to do it next. It's Jake and Tanner Show. Hey, it's the Jake and Tanner Show. I'm Jake.
Hi, Jake. I'm Tanner.
We do this show. 2-person show soon. Probably going to be adding a third. Actually, we are going to be adding a third soon.
Yes.
I want to read that job post. I mean, I guess we could read that now.
Yeah.
It's real quick.
Can I read you a tweet about being an adult?
Yeah, please.
Being an adult means you don't get rewarded anymore when you eat all your food. My nephew ate 2 chicken fingers and got rewarded with ice cream. I ate 5, and all my mom said is, I thought you were on a diet.
Dang it, Mom. Boy, I remember my dad when I was gaining my weight out of high school. I put on some pounds because for some reason, right when I graduated, my metabolism said, I'm done. Well, probably all the beer and the pizza.
Yeah, my metabolism did those same things.
And my dad goes, this is how I knew I was getting a little heavy. I knew I was, but I was kind of like, that's not bad. Yeah, I'm
like
going to grow.
Nobody else can tell. I can tell because I see my naked body all the time.
I'm going to grow out of this.
Yeah.
Just like I did in 5th grade.
Yeah.
And I had that fat spurt.
I had a fat spurt, too.
Boy, I don't like calling it fat
grade.
spurt. Anyway, Dad said this very kind of under the radar to make me think about it, to change my ways. He goes, boy, you're getting a little chunky, aren't you? And I go, okay, all right, enough is enough. I got to go get a job so I can walk around.
So then you got a job at a pizza place.
Nah,
and
that
just
was
smoked a bunch of weed. And ate
Yeah.
breadsticks that looked funny.
So we just put in for a producer, and it is up hidden. I thought it was going to be an all access, but apparently it's not. All access is a radio where you go, radio people go get jobs.
No, it's on WCInet.com.
Yeah, if you go to WCInet.com, it'll say
Career opportunities? ?
Part-time producer. It is here, let me read it to you. If you're thinking about being a part of the Jake and Tanner Show, you'd be our producer, our part-time producer. Now, that doesn't mean that it's going to stay like that.
No.
Not at all.
It has to be
getting you in here.
It has to be part-time as you start.
Yeah.
And obviously, we don't plan on having a producer be part-time their entire time with us for the rest of their life, because this is also a 100-year contract.
Do you know they have one in Hawaii? You get 100-year loans on your houses. Apparently,
so it's basically
because
just
everything's so expensive there to buy a house. Yeah. Woodward Radio Group is accepting applications for part-time producer position at top. That's how they spelled it. I'm just reading how they spelled it. At Top 40, 95.9 KISS FM in Appleton, Oshkosh, Green Bay, Wisconsin markets. Position will work approximately 20 hours per week, assisting directly with the morning show, Jake and Tanner. Wait a minute, 20 hours?
It's somewhere between 20, approximately. So if it goes over, it's fine.
Yeah, and then by the way, you get paid if you're going over 20. It's not a salary.
It's not salaried. So we assume it'll be closer to 25 hours a week.
That is the beginning, though.
I
need to stress that. That is the beginning. This is getting you in here. We're looking for someone who is responsible, creative, and understanding today's multi-platform radio medium, and collaborate well with veteran programming and sales teams to take our brand to the next level.
Woo!
We are an employee-owned company, so participation and engagement will be key to this person's success. In your cover letter, please include
links to your on-air demo.
Yeah, links to your on-air demo. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it unless you want to record something on your phone, but just send it to us.
Yeah, an example of any social and digital media work, I guess. Sure. Anybody that's going to be doing this is not going to have any of that.
No, they're not going to have a lot of experience.
No, that's fine.
The only thing what happened and why this took so long is because underneath, after all of that was said, it would say 2 years of experience or schooling required.
Right.
Which we had said, we don't want anybody with bad habits or any habits. We want to teach them our bad habits.
Yeah.
So that stuff's kind of a technicality. It's like when I applied to be a doctor. It's like, you said you need a doctorate, but whatever. I don't think they did.
Just know that you're gonna see the good, and you're gonna see the bad at the Jake and Tanner.
You will definitely not like the show.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
you're gonna learn to hate it.
You will learn to hate it.
No, we have a ton of fun. It is one of those jobs when you complain, and then when you sit back and you go, "What the hell am I complaining about?"
Yeah.
Seriously, I have these probably 3 times a week. Once I get fed up and moody, and I go, "What am I doing?" It's a pretty fun job. So I am going to be 100% honest. You're going to have a ton of fun.
Yeah,
and it's going to grow into a lot more. We have big goals, big things that
really
are
grow
going to happen.
Into a family.
Somebody said, I'm a police officer for 7 years with no radio experience. Can I apply? Hell yes. If you can get us out of tickets.
Yeah.
So we can speed on the way home.
Remember, since this job is part-time, it will be what do I want to say here? You're not going to be able to just leave your full-time gig and expect to...
Maybe, and it depends on what your background.
Depends what your full-time gig is.
Or,
I
mean, it depends on how wealthy your parents are.
Yeah, like, you're gonna... You best have somebody... You better have a sugar daddy or a sugar mama also.
And you got to realize this.
Once again, only temporary.
If you have kids, which is fine... You have to be here very early in the morning.
Yes.
So that's a thing with you don't think about that. Like, how am I going to get childcare at 3:30 in the morning?
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Or who's going to put him on the bus?
Right.
I've been putting him on the bus.
Hi, who's this? Hello.
This is a part of the conversation where you say words.
Somebody said I messaged Murphy to call you to make sure you guys answer your phone. Murphy. Another one.
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Hey, guys, it's Jim.
Hey, Jim. Never been more disappointed to hear your voice.
Oh, now you're right.
Why?
Well, because I thought it was Murphy.
Yeah. Because you're not a sexy female.
Anyway.
Murphy never answers the phone.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know that.
Why are you calling other shows? Hang on, Jim. Hold on, because I might have to put... Hi, who's this?
Oh, my God.
Hi, this is Jessica.
I like did you hear Jim? Oh, my God.
Hi, Jessica.
What?
Well, Jessica sounds hotter than you, Jim, so hang on. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, I was just wondering if you could give the website again for the job.
It's WCINet.
WCInet.com. So WCINET.com.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yes,
and then
it
you
is.
just click, and you click on the career
All right.
And then you click on career opportunities. Then it takes you to a page that's very similar to the first page, and you click on career opportunities again. They really make you work for
Right,
it.
yeah.
And then it's the first job posted.
That is. Or you can send everything
But
to
to make
Jake.
you work for it, we really want it, right?
No, that's where we need them to go apply.
Oh, you do. You
We
can't.
do.
I want resumes I can read.
Oh, yeah, we'll have resumes. You got to send us your resume and then also go apply there.
Okay.
Love you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Boy, she didn't say I love you. That's a
Yeah,
strike
that's
one.
See, already disqualified.
What's up, Jim?
So what time do you guys get done with this part-time job? Because if it gets done at 8, I could just do both.
No, you'd be later than that.
Yeah, to like 10, dude.
Oh.
10 or 11.
Yeah, you jerk. You think you just get to leave before the show is done?
Okay. I'm doing the math.
Hang on, Jim. This might be Murphy.
Working
Shut
at
up,
a
Jim.
bank?
Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Annika.
Dang it. You're not Murphy.
Wait, who is this?
This is Annika?
Yeah, can I ask you guys a favor?
You want us to play music?
Yeah, what is it?
No, I want you guys to shout out to my mom and say happy birthday for her.
Wait a minute. Annika.
Told you it was a birthday.
Annika, how old is your mom today? You don't know, do you?
She's turning 34.
34.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
I hate that this mom is younger than me.
20.
Makes me feel bad for some reason.
She was 21 when she had you.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You took away her big drinking year.
Is your
Or she still
is
did.
Is
Do you
your
have a
mom
small
married?
foot?
What?
How hot's your mom?
No, don't answer that. Okay, well answer it. If you're gonna answer it, answer
but
it.
for real,
Annika.
is your mom attractive?
Yes, she is very attractive.
Annika,
but
is she promiscuous?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I guess.
Is
Well,
your
I like your mom.
yeah.
I like how she's outing her.
Where's your mom? Is she near you right now?
Yes, she is.
Wait,
get her the
Annika,
phone.
hold on, Annika.
hold
Does she
on.
know that you're doing a birthday right now?
Yeah, she's listening to the radio right now.
What is her name?
Her name is Jamie McDonald.
Okay, all right, Jamie McDonald.
But we need to talk to her.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I just want to.
Go get her the phone.
We're gonna wish her a happy birthday here. Man,
Jim, spank yourself 34 times real quick for Jamie.
But you got to get into the character of Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Your daughter's calling and saying that how promiscuous you are.
Yeah, and that you're a straight 10. You're a hot promiscuous mom.
Are you a little hottie, Jamie?
I have my moment, but
Are you married?
I wouldn't say so. No,
You're not married. Did you have your daughter call for you?
I did not. Apparently, this was my birthday this morning.
It is your birthday though?
It is my birthday.
Hey, do you want? We got Jim on demand here. Do you want him to spank you 34 times?
Right here?
Yeah, he's going to right now. Jim. There's got to be screaming. Jim.
Hold on. Jim, go get Marissa to spank you.
Yeah.
Oh God, here we go.
Hold on, Jamie.
Well,
we're getting Jim on demand's wife, Marissa, on demand.
Yeah.
He's gonna spank Jim 34 times
For you. Or we can send him to your house, but
We got
that's
one or
not
the
what
other.
you want.
Yeah.
I'll let her take care of that.
We need the phone kind of by your buttocks,
Yeah,
Jim.
Yeah.
This is she wants to say hi.
No problem.
everyone.
All right, here
Hey,
we go.
good morning. Spank your husband.
I ran into the kitchen with my underwear off, with my bare
What?
I was like,
Jim is committing.
All right, Marissa, spank him 34 times.
oh my God! Okay.
Keep going. Faster and harder.
Okay, it hurts.
Happy birthday, Jamie.
Jamie, we appreciate. Hang on really quick, Jamie. We got to give you this.
Today is your birthday, so congratulations. Okay. I love you. Goodbye.
All right, so happy birthday. We appreciate it. Tell your daughter she's awesome. You're awesome. Thank you for listening to the show.
Thank you.
She's actually spanking me.
Is she still spanking you?
Still?
I'm trying to run away.
All right, Jim. Thank you. We love you.
Hey, I love you.
I love you.
Bye, big boy.
Tanner, I was just going to say, Tanner, you better say it.
I said it. I said it real hard.
You never say it.
I said it every time.
Yeah, Tanner, you noticed that too, Jake? He never said
Hang on, Jim. Hang on.
This is complete
This might be
BS.
Murphy. Hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Robbie.
Dang it.
Hey, Robbie. Is it your birthday too?
No, it's my coworkers.
Okay, cool.
You want
Happy
Jim?
birthday.
You want Jim to get spanked for your coworker?
Oh, God.
I would love that.
How many? How old is your coworker? And turn your radio down.
Only 24, but let's go 69.
All right. Well, we got to do 24 if it's a real
24.
birthday. Turn down your radio really quick. Okay, Jim. We need 24.
Oh, my God. Hold on. I got to run back into the kitchen. Linda!
Linda?
Linda?
Who's Linda? Jim?
Marissa!
Is Marissa's real name Linda?
Still red from the last time.
Still red for the.
It is really red.
All right, 24.
24. Let's do this.
And fast. The way this guy's coworker likes it.
He's doing rapid fire!
I wanted to slap through him.
Set it up to rap.
All right, tell your coworker this.
Today is your birthday, so congratulations.
Hope that you have
I
a
love
new
you.
lover and
Goodbye.
not
All right, see you guys. We love you. We got to hang up, or we're gonna get involved. We love you guys. Didn't mean to hang up on you, but we got to get going. Boy, that was fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Lakeshore Technical College. Just to tell you, if you're looking for a high-demand career with a great salary, you're gonna find it in court reporting and Lakeshore Technical College. From the courthouse to TV studios, court reporters and broadcast captioners are in demand with an anticipated 5,500 job openings in the next 5 years. Does anybody have a question?
I do.
Tanner.
I do. What is the job placement percentage?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure there's
100%.
100%. That's all the percent. sense.
If you earn your degree at one of the 4 technical colleges near you, you can start a career that boasts a potential median starting salary $48,100.
You shut your face. You can buy hold on. 96,000 packages of Marshmallow Pete's.
Job placement rate, we've already said it, 100%. All right. So this is, if you're interested in getting on track to this fantastic career, meet court reporters from your area. Learn more at the information session near you starting tomorrow.
Look at your phone.
What did I do? Hold on, let me finish this. It's happening tomorrow, 5:30 to 6:30. We're at sessions near you, 5:30 to 6:30. Visit courtreportercareers.com. That is courtreportercareers.com to register today. I'm going to put this on the Jake and Tanner camera. Where's it at?
Right there.
That's
Jim Keist. That's Jim's keister. It's all red.
He majorly got spanked.
You know what's disturbing? When it comes up on your watch.
He says it hurts.
I'm making that my watch face.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so on the way. Things we need to talk about, including Tanner's run for presidency in his town of Coatmish. We do have them. I was going to say movie game, but we're not doing that. What is it?
Deep Throat.
Oh, Deep Throats today. A lot of things happening in the second hour of the show. It's a Jake and Tanner show. Good morning. Hey, it's tournament time. Well, that's how you say that. Cheer on your favorite team at the bar. Enjoy specials on Bud Buckets, food from their March Hoops menu, and enter for your chance to win a cooler filled with beer. The bar, sports, food, and fun. Hey, there's never been a better time to have Lay's Get Optivision. It's only $14.95 an eye, and you're back to work the next day. Call 1-800-20-HAPPY. You're going to get a free consultation. Hey, we're going to be posting that producer job posting to our Facebook. If you're not a fan of the Facebook, how dare you? You should be ashamed of yourself. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Hi, my name is Jake. My son yesterday walked in with 102 fever, so that's awesome. I stayed home from school today, so did my wife. So that means she's not on salary either. So that means that we just don't get paid that day.
Yeah.
No pay for Angela on that day. Tanner's the other host of this mediocre show.
My name is Tanner, and that is my name, and it starts
Go
with
into
a T.
I can tell you something a little bit about you. He's from Kopmish, and he's running for president of that town.
I am.
And
I learned
so
a new development last
tell me
night.
about this. I'm excited. First of all, he has no idea when the election is. Or do you know that now?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Okay.
It's on April 6th.
That's not too far away.
And technically...
You got to start campaigning.
Technically, I am not eligible to be on the ballot.
Oh, why?
Because...
You got to be older?
No, you have to apply. You have to register.
Oh, so your presidency thing is done?
No, because I can win as a write-in.
Oh, you can be wrote. You can be wrote in. You can be written in.
I can be written in, and it's not a. It's on the 9th. It's on April 9th in Coleman. So if you are a citizen of the
but you really want to do this?
Yeah, I do.
I don't understand why.
Make jokes, but I do want to run for president. So
See, it's funny. You say you have social anxiety, but there's no way. I think you get your social anxiety from me.
No, I hate talking in front of people, but there's no. I don't think that there's I've never seen my president in my town. Oh, just so you know. I've literally never seen him.
Wait a minute.
I know who he is.
Do you like having... Because I think seriously you would like to be actually... Not even a joke. I think you would actually enjoy doing this.
I think I would too. I like making decisions.
So you would like to make decisions
based on the town. I've always wanted to be a bigger part of... I just don't want to be in it. I kind of want to have a say in it.
Oh, yuck. See, I want to just disappear in my town.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that I'm the old man under the bridge.
Yeah.
The camera.
I want to be part of it.
Yeah.
And when I went back and, there's pictures of my dad next to the water treatment place because he was on the board when they decided they were going to do something better with our water. He was my age, and I was like, well, I'm not responsible enough to do that. But then I thought about it, and I was like, I would like to become president because I think it would be fun.
It's a good thing also to show the tykes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, just like that. You're looking at your dad like, oh, that was cool that he did that. That's like a dad thing, and I'm kind of proud of that or whatever. Mm-hmm. You got to give your daughter something
to look
up to.
Yeah, she is. I mean, really.
No, but I'm excited for you. So
win.
You're looking for a write-in.
Yes.
Okay.
So in Coleman,
you have to be.
You have to be a citizen
you got to be a
Coleman.
Part of that town.
And when the election is held on April 9th,
you should change the names of everything, including that town name.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, it's already Coleman, so I've changed it in your head.
Yeah, you should change the name of Coatmish to something.
And
a sickening name.
So you have to write in my name, and hopefully I can garner enough votes.
Right.
To get.
Well, I like that word.
Garner or votes?
Both. Yeah, fancy. You're getting now this presidency's going to your head. You're getting all kinds of fancy, using fancy words like vote and stuff.
Yeah. So that's what I need. So share it on Facebook.
I would check into the campaign finance rules before you talk too much about this candidacy on the radio.
What does that mean?
I have no idea, Mr. President.
Hold on. Call. What does that mean? The campaign finance rules.
Can you type that in, Sandy? Type that into Google. I mean, how hard is it to be president? You can Google everything now. See what other towns have done. You're going to get impeached. You're going to have to go live in Pound.
Campaign finance. What does this mean?
I like that. While you're looking that up, I want to talk to you about a British guy named Ben Lomas. Well, that was his name. I do not want you to forget also, this guy is 38 years old.
38?
And this happened 4 years ago, so if my math is correct, he was 34 years old. He's obsessed with Michael Jackson, or was. Okay? Let's hear him talk.
John Michael Jackson. It's a name I changed by deed poll in 2015. In light of the recent allegations that have come into the news and the documentary Leaving Neverland, I'm desperately trying to change my name so I can try to get a job back in the care industry.
Okay, so he changed at 34 years old because he's in 2000. Yeah, 34 years old. He was such a fan of Michael Jackson, he changed his name legally to Michael Jackson. And now because of these guys in that Leaving Neverland and everybody, you called me yesterday and you're like, man, there's a billboard up by my town.
No, it's right in between Green Bay and Appleton. I was driving and I noticed a weird billboard that said, facts don't lie, people do. And it's a website and a campaign trying to prove his innocence.
Real quick, you know what that means?
What?
It means you can't use radio presence as an upper hand on other candidates in the election. You'd have to buy radio ads. Pay me, B.
How much is radio? I'm not using it to campaign. I'm just saying that I'm running.
You can Venmo me money.
Venmo?
Or whatever it is.
It's called Venmo.
All right. How about you just teach me internet and night classes and we call it leaving?
That'll be my first thing as president.
Okay.
How am I supposed to campaign? Why? No, I don't want to do it anymore. If I can't use my own platform.
You're already out? You got one challenge in front of you? How are you going to become president of a town when you get one small challenge? You're
Like
like,
I said, I've never seen him before. I assume you just get a hefty paycheck. Also,
I doubt
don't
it.
know if you get paid.
Probably
and you
not.
just get to make decisions. I might just become a board member first. I haven't decided. If I win the presidency, I'll do that.
become a board member?
No, if I win the presidency, I'll be president. But if I don't, I'm going to try to get on the board.
Yeah, because if you think about it, it is a little unfair that we have the most popular show in the market.
Among voters.
Yeah. That could be unfair. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, whoever's you're running, who's against you, who cares? Go get a radio show then, you jerk bag.
Also, I think his name is Glenn.
I like Glenn.
You're welcome to come on the show whenever you want and debate me.
Holy crap. Oh my God, that is a wonderful idea. Glenn, how bad do you want to keep your presidency seat?
Yeah.
The crown. My God, I want to write the questions.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give you scenarios of things that happen in Coatmish. Okay? Seriously.
I just feel like it's going to be offensive.
All right.
Like there's
so
5 cows on the road.
No. I was going to do like thick dog chains and muddy driveways.
Okay, 1, my driveway is super muddy. 2, they're not that thick of chains.
That's what I mean. I want just scenarios like this. Holy Lord. Glenn. Stop, Glenn. Just do. What's Glenn's number? Let's call him.
I don't know Glenn's number. Once again, I've never met him.
I really want Glenn's number. Mr. President, if you could call the show and debate, if we could set up a time to debate, that's wonderful. My God.
I would love a town hall debate. Just kidding. Nobody would show up. Not a single person.
I want to see that. Anyway, so he changed his name to Michael Jackson 4 years ago, this dude, right? He spent millions of dollars over the last 25 years on Michael Jackson memorabilia and trips. But he wants to, wait a minute, I'm sorry. He spent $1 million over the past 25 years on Michael Jackson crap?
How? Who has $1 million? I don't think I've earned $1 million or had $1 million. If I've saved every dollar I've ever spent, I don't think it's $1 million. What does this mean?
I want to do this. I want to play this. I haven't heard any more. There's only 30 seconds left. Please tell me that he's asking for money to change his name back.
Oh, I hope
My
so.
original birth name was Ben Lomas, and I have changed it twice since then.
Twice?
Not liking the name in the first place.
Well, you got issues.
Made me change my name to Michael Jackson. I was a very big fan, a lifelong fan, and at the time I thought it was maybe a nice tribute to him. I used to be a huge Michael Jackson fan. My first concert was the History Tour back in '97. Which turned out to be the last time he ever played in this country as well. From then, I collected everything.
Okay, so he's not asking for money. Let me read just a little bit. Leaving Neverland. This guy, who currently works in a factory, is now fundraising to raise $180 needed to make the change by deed poll. Oh my God! Can I show you something? Can I show you something, Lo?
I swear to God, if you start messing with your belt again.
No.
Thank God.
Oh, man, it's not working.
Try harder.
Hold on, I'll try harder. I need to show you this. Do you want to look it on this screen?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're at TV, text TV to 71090, you can watch what I'm watching right now. Okay, so I'm up here and I'm reading, right?
Okay.
And then I'm scrolling, and then all of a sudden...
What the hell is that thing?
I saw this.
Okay. Oh, my goodness!
Whoa, the damn Anaconda!
Oh, my God!
Are you kidding?
Oh my God! What was he, stung by bees?
Look at that thing!
You know
those
what?
aren't even tight pants. Those are loose fitting jeans.
You know what? He doesn't need it. He could be named anything.
He just needs to for a while.
Right now, he needs to cut that down and turn that into his business card. Michael Jackson.
That's funny. All right, so let's go back to your presidency. We got some text coming in here, okay? Here's some more info. They gave you some info. Okay. Tanner, I thought you said the current guy was just done and no one else was running. They have no choice, even if you broke the radio rules.
Yeah, I think...
Somebody said Glenn is busy at a summit in North Korea meeting with Kim Jong.
Oh, he could be. He could be.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I think I can...
I'm going to find out. Hold on really quick.
I don't think he wants to do it anymore.
Coatmish?
It's Coleman. It's pronounced Coleman.
Wow.
Like the grill.
Oh. Is his last name Coatmish?
No.
Look at this.
No, that's not it. Well, you looked up Glenn Coleman.
Okay.
President of Wisconsin. No,
He's-
President, Village
There
of
we go.
Coleman. Introduction.
Perfect. I'm going to call. They're probably not open.
Probably not.
Oh, hours. They don't open until 8. Oh, boy, was I going to call. Give them a piece of my mind. I don't even know why I'm mad.
Yeah, why are you upset?
Not sure.
I'm happy that you're blindly starting a feud with somebody just because I said I am. Either way.
All right, so we'll continue on. I'm excited about this, the journey of Tanner becoming president of Kopemish.
Do you want to be my VP?
I do. I
Okay.
would love to be.
Or do you want to be Treasury of Sexy?
Oh, boy, I like that. Oh, I like that even better.
I'm going to make a new page.
Treasure of Sexy.
Yeah. Or Secretary of
What do I got to do? Treasury of Sexy, is that basically the same thing women were back in the 50s, just secretaries?
Treasury of Sexy would be you handle all of the finances that the town have and allocate it towards banana hammocks for all the men.
You sign me up. I'll do that for free.
Hey,
you have my vote.
Tanner, just so you know, we have $40,000 surplus this month. Banana hammocks!
It's all we need!
Already on it.
Oh, this is fun.
What size? Everybody gets a small!
Hey, Tanner, need your stance on protecting your borders at Kopemish. What is it? What you should change in the village name? Like, how are you going to protect the borders? Go.
Okay. As your president of Coleman.
God, hold on. Need patriotic music.
Okay. I'll just wait here and think of my answer better.
Okay, yeah, keep thinking.
I just feel like
just stand by.
people are going to hear this and think I'm not going to take it seriously.
No, you are.
Just know, I will take the
Hold
presidency
on, shut
seriously.
up. I'm giving you music.
Okay,
All right, go
here we
ahead.
go.
All right, Bob's your uncle.
Bob's my dad.
No, Bob is your dad. Well, this is crap. Sorry, go on.
Oh.
Oh, I got
my buddies.
I gotta do instrumental. Sorry. That's what I was looking for. All right, go ahead. It's coming. All right, go. All right. All right, go ahead.
Bye.
This doesn't work at all. Screw it.
my
I'm
God.
just gonna do this. Go ahead. Just play the Oregon Trail.
My fellow Colemanites. For too long, we've been
Build a wall.
building a wall.
Bill, that's how that guy got to be president.
Yep. We've had people from Pound
Yeah.
and Lena
Screw
and,
Pound.
and Beaver
Yeah, we don't like any of them, but I like Beaver.
coming into our town,
Yeah.
using our school,
Yeah, we don't like
shopping
that.
at our Piggly Wiggly.
Why don't you go on and get your own? Go back to your own town.
Drug dealers and
Oh, yeah.
rapists coming in with zero proof that they're doing those things. But I'm gonna build
Yeah.
a wall, and Pound's gonna pay for it.
Yep. Why I like all of this. You have my vote, Mr. President. I'm going to just continue calling you Mr. President.
Thank you.
I want to be designated survivor. So if anything, if the Pound people kill you,
Yes.
and
Actually-
no more cabinet members, I have to be president.
I will be El Presidente.
Well, I like that.
El Presidente Tanner will keep you safe. El Presidente Tanner will.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're getting all the votes.
I'm shooting for them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
El.
I mean, it's mostly white people that live in Kopemish, right? So start talking about Ugg boots and
100%.
Nutella.
Yes, but a lot.
Yeah.
It's- okay.
Nutella trees for everyone. I don't know where Nutella grows. I don't even know how you
I
make
think
it.
it's made of.
Not trees, is
I
it?
think it's made of hazelnuts
Okay.
and about 3 pounds of sugar per jar. Either way.
Okay.
I need a campaign slogan. El Presidente Tanner looks fine.
And it's hard.
What?
And it's hard when he needs to be hard. That is good. El
Yep.
Presidente, what is it?
El Presidente Tanner.
Hard. Is hard.
Is hard when he needs to.
Is
be.
hard for your votes.
Yep. But no.
I'm just spitballing here.
If you vote for Tanner, a vote for Tanner is a vote for America. A vote for Tanner is a vote for
You should just list off all the
Mandarin
ethnicities.
Oriental.
That is a big inside joke if you don't know what we're talking about.
A vote for Tanner
Holy cow.
is a vote for equal rights for all.
Mandarin All right. That's fun. I'm going to play a game next.
Coleman is the number one town in my book.
In Coleman.
And you can
Coleman's the number one town in Coleman.
I will set up toll
Yeah.
booths.
We need toll booths.
I'm not going to Clinton it.
Uh-uh.
I'm not going to start a war.
Uh-uh. You don't even like cigars.
I don't know how that works.
Well, I don't know. Clinton. I thought that's what you were talking about.
What?
Clinton.
Do you not know what else Clinton was into?
That's all I know.
Do I gotta tell you about what happened with Clinton?
Only one thing I know he was into. That was Monica.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's good. You're not going to do that.
What about cigars?
Oh, you never heard that?
No.
Oh, that was the...
What?
Yeah, he did that with a cigar. Oh, man. I will teach you about Clinton. You teach me about the other things. We're going to learn today. All right. Anyway, so Tanner is, if you can write him in, if you're up there in Copish, write him in. And I think you'd be a good president. He's young. It's not none of these good old boys anymore. Yeah. I like that.
I'm here to shake things up. Drain the swamp.
Yeah.
Other things.
Well, definitely. I don't. You know what? I've never been there, but guaranteed there's a few swamps.
Yeah, there's swamps. MAGA. Make Coleman great again. MAGA. Make. Wait. McGuh. McGuh. Make Coleman great again.
All right, we got to play a game. We're going to be playing Deep Throat. We probably should do that next. Going to be playing some Deep Throat. It's a Jake and Tanner show. Hi, I'm Jake. I'm the one talking. Tanner, other host of the show, the one getting music around, being very quiet.
Hi.
Let me say this real quick. There's never been a better time to have LASIK at Optivision. It's only $14.95 an eye, and you are back to work the next day. Call 1-800-20-HAPPY. You're going to get that free consultation. We do have a take from Jake and Tanner here in a little bit. That is a true story. I think we're playing for $40.
That is a fact.
I have it scheduled, penned in for the first segment of the 8 o'clock hour. We'll see how that goes. That's what we're shooting for.
And
here in a minute,
we like to shoot for things.
That's true. Here in a minute, we're going to be playing Deep Throat for a happy hour party from the bar. 2 specialty pizzas, 50 wings with ranch and celery chips and dip. Real quick, before I get into that, before we get into the Deep Throat, probably, gosh dang it, should we just get in? Well, man, you know what? Let's how many songs do you have? You got a bunch?
Yeah, I got 5. Like always.
Let's probably get into Deep Throw here.
Yeah.
I don't want to run out of time. So if you want to play, 866-916-0959. Taking callers right now.
I just saw the joke. Jake could be your chief of staff.
Hi, who's this?
Brittany.
Hi, Brittany. Brittany.
Hey, Brittany.
Brittany.
It's Brittany B.
Hang on, Brittany, you're playing. Hi, Glenn.
Okay.
Is this Glenn?
No, it's Stephanie.
Hi, Steph.
Stephanie!
Steph, you're playing. Hang on, Steph.
I wish I
Murphy. Please be Murphy.
No, not even close.
It is Murphy. All right. What's your name?
Michelle.
All right, Michelle.
Why are you so sad?
Hi.
Or sexy. Which one? Sad or sexy? Or both? You know how Tanner likes him crying.
What?
Hi, who's this?
Stephanie.
We can't have 2 Stephanies.
Can't have 2. You better change your name. Everybody turn down the radio, too.
We'll go with Sarah.
All right, Sarah.
Sarah.
We got Steph, Michelle, Brittany, and Sarah. How we're going to do this is we have songs. Now, we have pitched these songs down with a program called Adobe Audition.
Mm-hmm. Or Magic.
They get deeper and deeper and deeper, or they're already starting out pretty deep, okay?
Yeah.
You ring in with your name when you think you know the song. We don't care about the artist. Now, if you get it right, you get a point. If nobody knows, well, then you got to let us know somehow that we need to raise the pitch, trying to get it back to normal. Or pitch it down so it starts sounding a little regular. And I don't know how you could do it.
Yeah, the computer program actually does it automatically when it hears a certain phrase.
Oh, what's that phrase? I didn't realize this.
When you guys say it's too deep,
Yeah.
the computer knows that it needs to raise the pitch a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, guys, can we practice that real quick?
Peter. Too deep.
No, you got to do it at the same time. 1, 2, 3, go.
It's too deep. Too deep. It's too deep.
And that's definitely not the same time, but that's fine.
I can't believe that when we said at the same time, they all took turns.
Well, it gets confusing. You usually have to take turns.
Yeah.
And Deep Throw, that's how that works.
Yeah.
That's how this game works anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to be playing you a song. Ring in with your name when you think you know it.
Too deep. It's too deep.
Who was that? Who said that was too deep?
Michelle.
Brittany and Michelle. Michelle says too. Stephanie and Sarah.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
That's too deep.
I guess pull it back a little bit. Is that how you do that?
Yep.
Is that how, I don't know how the... Okay.
Okay. I just want to let you guys know, Jim is texting us with the answers.
That's funny. I was just going to say, I bet you Jim would know this. He's texting.
Jim.
Is it too deep?
Yeah.
It's still
you
too
guys
deep.
are really
I
bad
just
at
can't
this.
remember the name of the song. I know it, I just can't remember the name.
Wait, was that Michelle and Brittany talking?
No, that was Stephanie.
That was Stephanie. Why?
I'm sure they can handle it that deep. They just can't finish the job when it's that deep.
Basically, is what they're saying.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Brittany.
Brittany!
It's a bitch. I saw the sign.
Sarah.
So Brittany, that was a perfect deepness. Was that the perfect deepness, Brittany?
It was, but someone answered for me. I said Brittany, and then someone else answered for me.
Oh, well, Brittany got the point.
Who answered for Brittany?
I don't know, but that's what I was going to say.
Well, let me ask who answered for Brittany.
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. Wow, Sarah and Brittany tag team in this deep throw.
Wow,
Yeah.
good for you guys.
All right.
Okay, we're a couple of lucky guys. Here we go.
Now everything just sounds like I saw the sign. I can change it to
That is
everything.
way too deep. Too deep.
Oh, look at this. Somebody said, I'm so good at this game, I got the deepest. I can do the deepest. Well, you should call in.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Pulled back a little bit.
That's probably good.
Brittany!
Oh, what a night.
Oh.
Yeah! Brittany, you are on fire with this. How many can you do?
Yeah.
I knew it's the first time. I just wanted to be sure the name of the song.
Do you play Deep Throat when you're
Like
not on the
off air?
radio? Yeah, off air?
Yeah, I always text them the answer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
So she's gotten 2. She's taken 2 down.
Yep. Here we go. Because why not? This job was fun while it lasted. Oh, I am mad. Everybody's sitting in my garage saying, this is going to be the best.
What a night.
What a night.
That's
Way too
Too
deep.
deep.
Too deep.
That's really
Yeah.
deep.
way too deep.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gay.
We did not say that.
Just a little. Can I just say
That's too deep.
the that was said by a woman.
Yeah. Well.
When we've been told this game is not right for women.
Oh yeah, this is not going to work
I
on
know
this
it.
show.
Brittany.
Brittany.
You shut the hell up.
Good old days.
What?
Is it Good Old Days by Macklemore? Kesha?
Good Old Days by Macklemore.
Oh, Brittany!
Finally,
you were premature on
Brittany's
that.
hogging this whole game.
Yeah.
Share a little bit.
Slobbing all over the game. Here we go.
My church office no absolute. She tells me where she been in the bedroom.
Oh, somebody got it. Somebody got
I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Is it the Moped song by Macklemore?
I think Stephanie and Michelle.
Stephanie and Michelle. You guys have a chance here. Here we go.
My church offers no absolute. She tells me where she been in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to.
Hey, somebody said something. What?
It's Brittany. I can't.
No,
Nah, Brady, you
no,
can't.
you can't.
Sorry.
Is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. And me to be well.
Someone on the text line said these people suck.
Oh, I know it.
They're not far off.
Pull back just a hair more. I think this is the last time we can.
Yeah, this is it.
I know it.
My church offers no absolutes. She tells me where she been in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born
Is this your first
sick,
time with this song?
but I love it. Command me to be well.
I don't know how to handle it.
Oh my God.
All right.
Nothing, guys.
It's taking
Take me to church. I was black and dog and Saturday night. I'll tell you my sins.
Okay, one more, right?
Yeah. Well, wait. Well, really, to be honest, Brittany won. We could continue that game later, just me and you. How many songs do you have?
I only got 2 more left.
Well, Brittany won. There's
Brittany
no
won,
way.
yeah.
Hey, Brittany.
Stop.
You're very good at Deep Throat, Brittany.
So anticlimactic when it ends that way.
I know.
I've been told.
There's literally no climax to this game.
I know. Well, there was a little.
There was a little climax.
It was premature with her.
Well, yeah, because she
hogged it all. Yeah.
Of the tiger.
All right, Brittany, we're gonna get you some
bar
things.
party.
Yeah, bar party. Happy hour from the bar. 2 specialty pizzas, 50 wings, ranch, chips. You're gonna get that, Brittany.
I'm excited.
Hang on real quick. We're gonna get all your info. Yeah, let's finish up. If you got a couple more, I'd like to see if I can get them.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I want to see if I how deep.
You want to do it off air, or do you want to do it on air?
I want to do it on air.
Okay, cool. We'll do it next.
Yeah, just before we get into this whole Sesame Street thing that we were supposed to do yesterday, but we didn't.
Deal.
All right. Let me say a couple things here. One being there has never been a better time to have Lasik at Optivision. It's only $14.95 an eye, and you're back to work the next day. Call 1-800-20-HAPPY for a free consultation. Also, I know spring cleaning is happening. That is things that are taking place soon. You know, a study was just done. People this weekend expect to be spending 1 whole day spring cleaning. Is that true? I don't know. Probably just made that up. But it got me into saying Goodwill. Is the place. If you're going to take your treasures, maybe you're done like, I don't need this anymore. Somebody else may.
Yeah, don't be like Jake and just toss them in a wildlife sanctuary, all of your old TVs and paint cans. Take them to Goodwill, where somebody could actually use them.
Yeah. No, I don't do any of that. But
not
anyway.
anymore, not ever since you started donating to Goodwill.
That's true. You know how I hated sanctuaries. The fact that bringing it home, you're also bringing good to your neighborhood. Plus, if you're tightening up, like we were saying, Goodwill's the perfect place for the items. Find their next great adventure and bring joy to others while doing good for your community. Goodwill, donate, shop, bring good home. All right, more Jake and Tanner show next. want to see how deep I can go really quick.
Okay.
Let's finish up just a couple of those songs. You have just 2 of them left?
I do have 2 left.
All right, let's see if I can get these. You can play along in the text line. I won't look at the text line, though.
Okay.
By the way, it's Jake and Tanner Show. Hi, I am Jake.
Hi, I'm Tanner.
Take from Jake and Tanner happening in the first segment of the 8 o'clock hour. Hopefully, that's what we're doing. We're shooting for that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the JTB Hole sales go on. Oh, no. That's
Friday.
not. Yes, tickets go on sale Friday.
Sales go on tickets.
9 a.m.
The beginning of the Karen hour.
Got 2 buses. One bus is the Jake and Tanner B-Hole bus, the JTB Hole.
Yep.
Stands for
Jake and Tanner's bus for happy, organized listener experiences. It's just easier to say the acronym.
The other bus is
just the Brewers Party Bus.
Loser bus. It's like I like to call it.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's going to be randomly picked. So this is how this is going to work. You guys are going to get there. There's 88 tickets for sale. Okay? $80 a ticket, but you get to you get beer until the beer's gone. You get to tailgate. You get to party on the bus, to party at the place, get food, and you're going to get your ticket. And then it's all, you got to figure out how to get back. Could you imagine?
Yep. It's a one-way.
No, and you're going to get brought back. So this is what happens, though, is you're going to get here, you're going to get on one bus, or you're going to get on the other bus. Tanner's going to arrive, and Tanner's just going to randomly pick a bus.
Yep.
He's going to get on that bus, and he's going to save me a seat, and then you're going to drive. And no drinking until I get there.
BS.
Okay. And you're going to drive and pick us up, and I'm going to be hanging out with the Southern listeners.
Yep.
By the way, if do we have any Southern listeners? I'd love to know if you're going to go. If you get tickets, are you going to try buying tickets if you're down in my neck in the woods, the Southern listeners?
Yeah.
Because then we're going to meet at a park and ride, and then we're going to get picked up there.
Yep.
And get on the bus, and we're going to go party.
Yep.
9 a.m. tickets go on sale.
9 a.m.
Friday. Not today. Friday.
All
right.
Okay.
Let me hear some of these deep throats here. Sorry, I was joking to my coffee.
Don't choke on that, man.
I was joking to my coffee. I just took a drink. That's too deep.
Okay. Right here. Okay, here we go.
It's right there. Yeah, take it back. Is that $3 down?
I don't know, Jake, is it? Look me in the eyes.
Too deep.
Still too deep.
The worst. I've never heard this song in my life.
Yes, you have.
Dana, whatever, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Danication, or
What?
Danication, or is it Californication? Is it the Red Hot Chili Pepper song, some Danny or
Danny California?
Okay.
I hate the Chili Peppers.
Yeah, you do.
I think they are just garbage.
Somebody said, I'm not going to go if I can't get in the JTB hole, but that's the thing. You don't know. You may.
Yeah.
You may. You just can't not go. And you're still going to party with us. You're going to tailgate with us in the
you
parking
still
lot.
get to ride down. We can't fit all 88 people on one bus, you selfish A. Sorry.
We cannot fit everybody in the JTB hole. That would just be uncomfortable for everyone.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Next one.
Jake,
this is just
the last
for me.
one.
Okay, I'm excited. That's the perfect deepness for me. Never gonna give you
up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell you.
Rick Astley makes Deep Throat easy.
Yeah.
Wait, like that. Hey, it's a Jake and Tanner show. I don't know why I said that. I guess I'm trying to transition to this next story because now we got to talk Sesame Street. I'm excited about it. Yesterday, the Sesame Street Twitter account.
What? Sesame Street has a Twitter?
Apparently. Man, we were going to do this yesterday, and we didn't, and now it was on the prep service, and it's like, God, now every radio station's going to do it.
Yeah.
We found it earlier.
No.
Anyway. So they asked if you had to be stuck on a deserted island with either Grover, Oscar, Cookie Monster, or Elmo.
You don't pick Elmo.
Which one would you pick? Tanner.
You don't pick Elmo. He's not got a good track record of being alone with people.
That's the older people.
Still Elmo.
Elmo would be so ungodly annoying in his positivity. He would sit there. Let's actually go through these. Before we do our pick, let's actually do the pros and cons. He would be positive, and some days you would probably need Elmo, and he loves hugging. A little too much, but he likes to hug. So
okay.
Some days I'm going to need a hug.
Can we all just agree? Oscar the Grouch is gone.
No, I like Oscar.
Why would you take Oscar?
Because the reality, he is the only one that's looking at this situation that's real. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe I want to be negative with him. I feel like he's the real deal.
I think Grover is the most level-headed one.
Oh my God, Grover and his anxiety would be like, would you want to be stuck with me on a deserted island?
Would you want to be stuck with somebody like me who's always making fun of you like Oscar?
Well, I wouldn't. Okay, but I would much rather pick Oscar than Grover because Grover would his anxiety would be nuts.
I have never seen this television program.
Grover's anxiety is he's not confident. He always looks at the worst of every situation.
But he's also known as Super Grover.
Yeah, but he sucks at it hard. He's the worst superhero.
I don't think I've ever heard a single person be so passionate about this.
Somebody said I'd choose Oscar because we'd have such great debates about survival.
No, it just seems so annoying.
Now, wait, Cookie Monster. If you had to eat one, though, if it came down to it, Cookie Monster, you could eat. No, but
he's all fat. You always trim the fat.
No. Listen, Cookie Monster would be the worst because
a tasty little treat.
Cookie Monster is a little bit. I feel like he's touched. Like he's got the personality or the brain power of like a 4-year-old.
You know what I'm looking at, though?
That gets so annoying.
Yeah, but Elmo's like a 2-year-old.
I like what somebody said here. The bright red fur would make a great signal flag.
Yeah, but there's more of Cookie Monster to burn.
Yeah, I mean, if you had to and you had to keep warm, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying, like, you would never be able to keep yourself warm with skinned Elmo. What are you going to make, socks?
Oh, no,
you could skin the Cookie Monster and wear him like a poncho.
And the only thing Cookie Monster would say is Cookie every 5 minutes. So guess who's going to get skinned quickly?
Yeah.
That guy.
Googie. Don't cut me.
I'm reading some of these here.
And you could pull Empire and cut him open.
And sleep in him.
And sleep inside of his innards. The Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, I was thinking of the one with Leonardo DiCaprio, not Empire.
Oh, The Revenant, where he is a accountant.
Basketball Diaries. But yeah, Elmo, somebody said, God love him, would become super annoying quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Asking way too many questions. Cookie's blood sugar gets low. He becomes hangry. Oh, could you imagine if that guy was hangry?
But I bet you Cookie Monster would find creative ways to make cookies. I guarantee he would.
Sand cookies?
I might take Grover.
Man, Grover's anxiety low. Look him up, man. Look him up.
I think I'm going to take Grover. Why? Because he seems like he's a mix between Cookie Monster and Elmo, and neither of them have great qualities. So Grover's where I'm at. I'm thinking Grover.
Oh, somebody made a good point here with the Cookie Monster. If he has cookie withdrawals, who knows what his sober personality is like? That's true.
You know what? I'm back on board with Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah, that's what I like. Reality.
Let me tell you why. He comes with a trash can, so you could start fires in that.
Well, and
with him in it, and use it to make soup.
Have you seen how big his nobody's ever seen, I don't think, the inside of Oscar's house.
But has anybody seen his legs, or is he kind of like Judge Judy, where the first time you saw his legs, you're like, what the hell?
Well, and they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Have you
What does Oscar's legs look like?
Did you know how big his house is? Like it goes. He has elephants down there.
What?
He has elephants in his house.
Oscar the Grouch house.
That's what somebody said. Oscar has a whole house in his
Underneath?
garbage can. He'd keep it to himself, probably.
No, dude, you kill him and you take his house. Boom, I'm done. Already taken Oscar the
Well, I
Grouch.
don't know if you could take Oscar.
Oh, I'll take him out.
Oscar looks a little methy.
Strangle that little meth head. I don't care.
That's what I mean.
You know, he used to be orange.
Snuffleupagus could be a good house to keep warm. That's not what we're talking about. We gave you these 4 options. You know what? 1785?
Yeah, because
banned.
You take Big Bird and you fly your Happy A out off the island.
Side note, did you know before that pervert stuck his hand up Elmo to become Elmo?
I'm sorry.
Did you know that what that Elmo was before that?
No.
He was a caveman. He was Elmo. I don't even think he was named Elmo. Maybe he was, but he was like cave. The first puppeteer had him, and he was caveman-y. And then this guy got him, and
made it now weird.
Yeah, now he made it really weird. Guy's made a lot of money though, being Elmo.
Not anymore.
Did he go to jail?
I think so.
He did.
I really do. He lost all of his monies. You know what sucks about being a voice actor for something?
What's that?
Instead of a regular character, is that man was arrested and no kid noticed because Elmo stayed the same.
What do you mean? That's a bad thing you're saying?
Yeah, that's what would suck about being a voice actor for a character, because...
Oh, yeah, you're not getting any credit?
There is a possibility of them... Even if
replacing you? Yeah, if somebody can do the voice?
Yeah, if somebody else can do the voice really convincingly, boom,
and
you're
easier
gone.
to work with
Easier
or
to work
cheaper.
with. Yeah.
Boy, I thought that would have been, now that you said that sucks, but I thought it would be fun. If I can't do any kind of voices for cartoons or anything, but I think that'd be kind of neat because you're not in the spotlight at all.
And you could do it multiple times.
And you're doing it multiple times. You're in a room and you're kind of acting still, and I think it wouldn't be that bad of a gig. If you got a good gig, like I feel like the dude who does Scooby and Fred from Scooby-Doo, he's been those guys forever. Well, he's been Fred forever, and then he just took over the role for Scooby-Doo. It is so bizarre to see those guys and hear that voice come out of their mouth.
Because they're all old.
Yes.
It's so weird.
Well, it was fun.
Yeah.
It wasn't that fun. But
It was okay.
It was all right.
It took us to where we needed to be.
Yeah, just took up time. That's basically what we do. We look at segments and go, hey, would this just be a filler? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Okay, but can we agree that Oscar the Grouch,
I would say
his portal can,
yeah,
is
I
where
would,
it is?
I do. I agree.
Dude, done. Easy. What a stupid thing.
Take from Jake and Tanner. We have $40 we are going to try to give away. Now, this is a big thanks to Prospera Credit Union with Life Stage Personal Guidance. It's happening in the first segment in the 8 o'clock hour. I'm sorry, I'm looking up paperwork.
You're looking up
paperwork? I'm not looking. Well, going through paperwork.
Looking at
Hey,
paperwork?
Kelly Davies. That's what I wanted to say. Kelly Davies, she wants to sell your home, or maybe she wants you to find a home.
Jake, when you were trying to sell your home in Green Bay, weren't you having such an issue?
Ask me how many times I cried. A lot. I don't know. I was crying all
I think
the
it was
time.
just one consistent cry for like 6 months.
Yeah.
You were trying to sell your house from the day we took the job down in Milwaukee all the way until like 3 months of working in Milwaukee.
that is
Then you
true.
finally sold it.
Yeah.
Now, Kelly Davies has a guarantee that says she will sell your home in 90 days.
That's unbelievable. I didn't get that guarantee.
Or she does it for free.
They're going to customize a marketing plan for you with strong media presence on all the top home search sites, as well as bring in the finest in professional staging, videography, and photos. They sell a house every 3 days, and if you, like he said it, if Kelly Davies don't sell your house in 90 days, you don't pay her.
Yeah, you do not pay her, which is amazing.
So you can find her on Facebook, Kelly Davies, KELLYDAVIES, Kelly Davies Homes on Facebook. We have some, before take from Jake and Tanner, let's roll through that cringeworthy interviews with celebrities. We'll do it next. It's Jake and Tanner Show. You can text TV to 71090. You can watch us live in the studio. You can call also 866-916-0959. You can email us, jakeandtannershow@gmail.com.
It's pronounced Gmail.
Oh, that's how you do that. Hi, my name is Jake. I'm cleaning the garage now since it's warmer.
Oh, I
I stopped parking in the garage. I'm done parking in the garage now, and now my garage seems huge. And I'm like, I could buy more things. I should buy more kayaks.
You should buy a motorcycle.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a motorcycle.
We could start a gang. What do you want to call our gang?
Tanner, by the way, is the other host of the show. He's buying a motorcycle. Well, FYI about him.
I need a pen.
No, you can't have this one. Sorry, my pen. That's all I got. I can't do that. I need this pen.
Who takes our pen? It's the stupid. Hold on. Let me rephrase. Who takes our pens? It must be the trash guy. It has to be.
Maybe. I don't know, though.
He has to take our
How
pens.
do you know?
Who
It could
else
be anybody.
is taking our pens?
I don't know. When I need to steal pens, I just go into the razor, and I take
do
all of
that
them.
all the time. Where do they keep going? It could be.
Where do you
Katie.
take them? Do you take them right out of the cup?
Yeah. It could be Katie. I could see Katie being a thief.
Yeah. Katie's someone we work with.
Katie from the rock station? She looks like she's stolen.
Before we get into a take, oh yeah,
she looks like she
she's
did some time.
She's stolen some things
in juvenile detentionaries.
Hey, let's go through these cringeworthy interviews. We just found them yesterday. We don't know if they're going to be any good.
Cool. You going to put them on there?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Text TV again to 71090. You can watch these cringeworthy What the hell? Let me fix this. That just broke.
You what?
You can watch these cringeworthy celebrity interviews. Let's see just how cringeworthy they get before we get into a take from Jake and Tanner.
Now, were you able to wear...
This guy's talking to Scarlett Johansson. I do know that.
Now, were you able to wear undergarments?
You're like the fifth person that's asked that.
Did you see Jeremy Renner? Because
he's annoyed.
He's annoyed with the question, but you have to.
Well, he's not annoyed. He just knows what's about to come.
He knows that she's annoyed, so he's like, this guy is seeing these guys for the first time. But Jeremy Renner and ScarJo this is probably their 100th one they've done on this press tour.
Yeah, they've been sitting in that chair
junket.
for an hour, and they do 5-minute interviews at a time.
Let's hear her go off.
Now, were you able to wear undergarments?
You're like the fifth person that's asked that.
Because
what is going on? Since when did people start asking each other in interviews about their underwear?
No, because it is such a skin.
The problem is because you're sexy, because you're pretty, and people want to talk about things that are close to your pretty parts.
Yeah, I would have started with Jeremy Renner and said, Jeremy, were you able to wear underwear in your suit? And then he would have said yes, and be like, now you, ScarJo, equal rights.
Right. I have to ask.
Yeah,
or it's
I
like,
have to ask.
It can be weird.
I'll leave it up to your imagination.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Whatever you feel like I should be wearing or not wearing under that costume.
This is not a...
Is what
He looks like a pervert.
Well,
is it inappropriate?
To ask somebody what kind of underpants they wear?
I did not.
Boy, I don't like that. Don't call them underpants. I'm not a fan of that.
I don't like panties.
Well, I'm not a big fan of that either. But I don't like underwear either. Panties. Yeah.
Panties?
Oh, so you put T's in it.
Well,
you make it even weirder.
Panties.
Weird that you add letters to things.
Jake, what kind of panties are you wearing today?
I got some panties. Mine are...
That's it. From now on, ladies' undergarments are called underpants, and men's undergarments are panties.
Let's get him. He's all marble mouth now, this interviewee.
Yeah.
To ask somebody what kind of underpants they wear?
I didn't ask you what kind.
You just asked me if I was wearing any.
Thanks for coming. You look through it.
Oh, man. I don't think this one is that. We listened to this one yesterday. Oh, you do? This is, what's her name?
Aubrey Plaza.
Next to Howie Mandel with Jay Leno.
Because Howie is so weird here, and he's trying so hard.
Okay, let's listen.
Oh, thanks.
Now, do you know Howie?
I know of him, yeah.
You know of him? Okay, so.
Yeah.
She was in the next dressing room.
Right.
Yeah, you were being really loud.
Yeah, I know.
That's Howie.
Sorry.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't even play all of it.
Wait, what's the next part
There's
of that?
more of it where like he's trying to tell jokes and she just stone
doesn't
eyes
laugh at
and
him.
he keeps like.
See, that's what I don't like about Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah.
Her humor is, I'm just going to be me, and I don't care if it hurts you.
Yeah. Yeah, she likes to make people feel awkward. Her humor is the more awkward people feel, the better.
That makes me feel.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not going to
makes
laugh
me
at
laugh.
you
Yeah.
because everybody will laugh at you, and I don't want to be that person.
Or she only laughs at things she truly finds funny, and she's not trying to impress Howie Mandel. Mandel.
All right, let's listen to. I like this one from Taylor Swift.
That's how we
Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, it is, and it's ombre. It's like ombre teal. It gets lighter to the bottom, and then I have purple
God, I
shoes
love
on.
her.
Because why not?
She's showing a lot of leg right here.
Her dress, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just wanted to show the legs because, as I was telling you ahead of time, you're going to walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men.
I'm not going to walk home with any men tonight.
Are you kidding?
Either
Who
way,
says that?
Super weird of her to say, I think many men. What? You think it's just going to be a GB over at the Taylor Swift house?
By the way, that woman does a lot of interviews on the red carpet. So she knows how to do it. I feel like, I don't know why she would ask that.
I think Taylor has written like 2 or 3 songs about breaking up. Well, more, probably. But now the whole joke is she needs to be with somebody so she can make another album.
This, to me, is the funniest interview from Larry King.
You think this is? I think Where's the Food is much
Probably.
funnier.
That's good, but this one is really good. Okay, so let's listen.
Any men tonight.
You know, I want the house on the water. I want the nice car. I want the nice watch. I want to stay fresh. I want to stay clean. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You should strive for greatness.
How did you gain all the weight?
He was talking to DJ Khaled, who is somewhat, he's overweight. And so DJ's trying to say all these nice things again.
He's talking about like making money to.
I want the nice
Larry
car.
King
I
is
want the
such-
nice watch. I want to stay fresh.
He was not
I want to stay
lucid
clean.
the last
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
year
There's
and a
nothing
half.
wrong with that. You should strive for greatness.
How did you gain all the weight?
You weird frog man. Why did you say that?
This next one, it looks like Chelsea Handler, so I'm nervous about this one.
Just eating a lot.
Oh, I didn't know there was that. Let's just hear the end of that again, and then we'll go into the Chelsea Handler one.
Just eating a lot.
For nipples. Have you heard that?
Oh, this one's funny. This one's just her and Harry Styles.
Okay, get out of here.
You don't care about any of that.
Her I thing is, haha, I have sex with men.
That's her funny.
That's
her
her
thing. Yeah, I'm not.
I thought she was funny the first time I saw her, and it was really funny to see. Because before that, female comedians weren't doing that, at least that I've seen. And then
Just
I see
being
her
that
do it.
out open about it.
Yeah, and then I see her do it, and it's super funny, and it's kind of refreshing. And then I watched her show, and I was like, "You're just that."
Why did she get canned? Did they fire her, or did she quit?
I think it was a mutual uncoupling.
Oh, that's what it was.
I think they weren't going to re-sign. I think the words were, "We're not going to re-sign you."
The book is taught, I know, in a lot of high schools and such. Did you get a chance to read it, or do you even have time to sit and read? These days you're so busy.
No, I never read the book or the script, actually. I kind of winged it.
Yeah.
No, of course, I love the book. I think the book's amazing.
You do seem a bit irritated. Perhaps it's just us.
No, I think it's just you. But
I think it probably is us. Well, then on that note...
We figured as much.
We'll let you go then. How about that?
All
We'll
right.
let you go take a little nap, maybe get a Red Bull. How about that?
Oh, my
Cara
God.
Delevingne, thank you so much for your time. Paper Town's coming up too. She's also in that Taylor Swift video, Bad Blood. Everybody probably recognizes her from
This
that
is so
as well.
awkward.
Stretch out and see it, won't you?
It's a good movie. That's so funny. Let's tune in and see what you... Oh,
Ooh,
with the bars.
Wow. She was in a mood.
Thank you.
Was she in a mood, or
I
was
wish I
she?
would have saw the rest. That's really out of context.
Because
it makes the reporters look bad.
Is she in a mood, or was it just?
Yeah,
her being just that's her personality. Just kind of. What a dumb question. Of course she's an actor. She read the book.
I don't think that's
In the
100%
script.
true. I think
I
the
do.
script. I think there'll be people who are like, yeah, I read the script
Oh,
and
man.
I'm working on the book, but I don't think every single actor has read the book that their movie's
Well,
based on.
probably not, but a ton of the good ones
I
do.
bet you they do just try.
Let me tell you, Viggo Mortensen, Lord of the Rings, he read
Yeah.
the book 6 times before he started playing the part.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they get it because it gets into so much detail about the character and the backstory.
I don't think. Do you think Tommy Lee Jones is reading any of the books that his characters are
Probably
on?
not. Tommy Lee Jones loves to tell you
that he hates being an actor pretty much.
It's acting's the easiest job in the world. You just say lines.
I say lines.
Man, can you find that interview? God, that's the best interview. And that guy tried so hard on those questions.
Can't even wrap my head around that question.
Let's listen. I don't know who this is. Who's this next
That's
one?
Cardi,
It is. She's on Jimmy Fallon.
Cardi B.
What's good?
I guess. I don't know.
Is that awkward?
Are you from the Bronx?
Yeah, that's weird. She is weird.
She was a stripper.
What do you want me to say now?
Please,
No.
All right, tell me about it.
You boxed for him?
Okay, these have got dumb. Oh, this one got really weird. This is your guy. What the hell? Robert Downey Jr. Do you remember this one? This one got really awkward. Here we go.
The past is that you've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that, taking drugs and drinking and all of that. You know, you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions. That's all.
Right. Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish they would have played the part where he takes his mic off and he says, "I didn't know we were going to get into a Barbara Walters interview. What are you doing?
Into what are you trying to do here?
Yeah, what are you trying to get me to cry? What are you doing?" This is a really good one.
I felt like, I still firmly believe this. These two made passionate, drunken love to each other the night before.
What's this guy's name? And then Jesse Pinkman.
No, Jesse Eisenberg.
And he's promoting Now You See Me.
Mm-hmm.
That one, I think what you're doing is you're putting your thumb under your pointer finger. You're bending this one.
Can you do it?
Yeah, I think it's something like this.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the problem with the trick is that the thumbs don't look like an end of a finger.
You just have a fat thumb, though.
No, my thumb's fine, thank you. But do you know the comedian Carrot Top?
Yes, horrible.
Well, you were like the Carrot Top of interviewers.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, and it's a good thing. It's
I'm
a good
gonna
thing.
go cry now.
No, don't cry now. Cry after the interview's over, because otherwise I'll look like I'm responsible for it. Okay, so.
Well, you are.
Well, I don't want to know that though.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
so-
you know now.
I said your name into camera. What else do you want from me?
A magic trick.
Okay. All right.
So we can wrap this up.
Hey.
And then he says right there, "You're on my time. I'm not on your time. You're on my time."
That interview gets me every time.
Oh, that's fun.
It gets me so. I had the Tommy Lee one I sent.
You do? Let's play it.
That
We
was
can play it next. We can go through a couple more of these because I really want to get to the David Blaine one. Some of these are cutting the best parts out of these.
I know. I want to get to the Larry King. What do you do with the food?
Yeah,
'Cause
find
that's
that
still my
one
favorite.
too. That one's really good. We'll play a couple more of these. We also got a take from Jake and Tanner. We're going to get to try to give away $40. Big thanks to Prospera Credit Union, LifeStage Personal Guidance. Also, there has never been a better time to have LASIK at Optivision. It's only $14.95 an eye, and you're back to work the next day. Call 1-800-20-HAPPY for a free consultation. We'll wrap up some of those awkward interviews. We'll do that next, along with the take from Jake and Tanner. said that we had Take from Jake and Tanner scheduled at first segment of the 8. We're going to try real hard to get there. Yeah, we are. We had it scheduled. We had to move it.
Well, just know it's either going to happen now or it's going to happen in the next break. We don't have an option after that.
I was laughing in the bathroom. Should be never a place you laugh, but I was. Because how weirdly defensive I got.
When?
Oh, sorry, I'm doing my silent laugh. How weirdly defensive I got on when you.
What is going on?
Because I'm just so stupid. When you said, well, not all actors read
you did get oddly like, listen here, A-Hat! They read them all!
And I threw in Viggo Mortensen.
Oh, listen here, let me tell you names.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just happened.
That is the one place that I try not to have any opinion on.
And, you know, my movie options suck to other people. They're just not a...
To the majority.
To the majority.
Yeah.
The majority is wrong.
Your movies are good, but they're most of the time super slow.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, that's true. And I don't even watch movies anymore.
No.
I just can't.
Last movie you saw was The Mule?
Titanic. Yeah.
Where you went and saw that?
It's Clint. I really like Clint. I do.
Oh, can I...
Yeah, tell me, please.
Remember we did a bit, and it was try to make Tanner laugh with a joke, you know? We did it at the birthday station. And I want to find this guy.
Are you talking about Brick?
I can't tell you the joke.
Brick?
Yeah, Cinderblock.
Oh my, or Cinderblock? Oh my God.
I have been
Did
carrying...
we do that on the radio?
No,
we weren't
said
live.
we couldn't.
We weren't live. We recorded all our calls. That's right.
That is a joke I've been carrying around for 7 years.
Best.
And I have never gotten through it without laughing. I have literally never gotten through telling that joke without laughing. And whoever you are out there, know that you have brought me such pure joy.
Just look up. You might be able to Google Cinderblock joke,
or ask us at an event sometime.
I'll tell you. Let's continue on with these cringeworthy interviews. Just a couple more of these, and we'll get into a take from Jake and Tanner. This is David Blaine, the weird magician, when he was becoming popular at the time.
Yeah.
Now, when you're
right. Are you a trickster? What is it? Are you a stuntman? What are you? How would you describe yourself? I'm just a showman. Yeah.
My God.
Yeah. Is this part of the show? This sort of moody persona, and the stare and the eyes and all that sort of thing? That's just you. The eye in the hand. And what is that? What is the eye in the hand? Let's see that again.
Protection.
Protection. What does that mean?
Protection from death.
Oh. And is it important to you to like do the greats like Houdini and whatever, to be more famous and more immortal than someone like Houdini?
I just like doing what I do.
He found a thing. Yeah. He found like nobody was doing they were probably doing street magic, but nobody carried around a camera.
Yeah, nobody videotaped street magic.
And he found this character to go, wait, is that real? You know what I mean? It made it look real, even though you know Chelsea Handler did say something that I thought was funny. She looks at magicians as comedians, because you know what they're doing is not real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They act like it's real, but it's not real. Do you remember this one? Now this is weird because it has Matt Lauer in it. Not this one.
But a little bit what you're saying, Tom, is you say you want people to do well, but you want them to do well by taking the road that you approve of, as opposed to a road that may work
from your
for
desk.
Them. No, I'm not. Well, if
By the way, Tom Cruise won this. In the end.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Tom Cruise may be a lunatic.
He is.
But
he still gets to make Top Gun 2.
He wins on this interview. Sorry, Matt Lauer.
Presence work for Brooke Shields. Why isn't that okay?
I disagree with it. And I think that there's a higher and better quality of life. And I think that promoting, for me personally, see, you're saying, I can't discuss what I want to discuss?
No, you absolutely can.
But Matt, you're going in and saying that I can't discuss that.
I'm only asking, isn't there a possibility that, do you examine the possibility that these things do work for some people. That yes, there are abuses. And yes, maybe they've gone too far in certain areas. Maybe there are too many kids on Ritalin.
Well,
maybe
electric shock
is
kids on Ritalin. Matt.
I'm just saying. But aren't there examples where it works?
Matt, you don't even, you're glib. You don't even know what Ritalin is.
I understand.
He did win that, though.
Didn't Matt or Tom? No, Matt did it. I still think the most cringy thing is when he tried to do.
Oh, with them.
Dilg. That's glib backwards. Or bilg.
Who did that? Lauer?
Matt Lauer.
He said that?
Yeah!
Wait, during that interview?
During a different interview.
What did he do?
Said Matt Lauer says glib back.
Why did he say glib backwards?
I don't know. It was like a Matt Lauer glib.
Did you ever hear the Matt Lauer when he was talking to Anne Hathaway? When he's like, yeah, that little upskirt thing.
Yeah, we've seen a little bit more of you than what we wanted to. No, this was, okay, I have it right here.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Here's Matt Lauer.
About the liberal media, but back in 2005, Tom Cruise claimed Matt was part of the glibberal
friendship.
You did.
Just one little moment.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. I would like to relive that moment. Oh my God, you look like Tom Cruise. Let's go to the green screen.
Okay. Tom Cruise.
Yes.
Okay. I've never agreed to psychiatry ever. Do you know what Adderall is? Do you know what Ritalin? Do you know now Ritalin is a street drug?
This is Matt Lauer's rebuttal to Tom.
No, this is it's on like the Andy Cohen thing or whatever, and he had Matt Lauer put on a wig.
Oh, and be Tom Cruise,
and he was going to be Matt Lauer.
Gotcha.
Do you understand that?
The difference is.
No. See, here's the problem. You don't know the history of psychiatry. I do. There's no such thing as chemical imbalance.
So, postpartum depression to you is just a little psychological gobbledygook?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that's an alteration of what I'm saying. I'm saying drugs aren't the answer. You are extraordinarily handsome. You really are.
Well, Tom, you say you want people to do well, but you want them to do well by taking the road that you approve of, as opposed to a road that may work for them.
I don't know.
The opposite
Hold
of
on.
glib.
Oh,
Matt,
there it was.
Matt, you're bilg. That's the opposite of glib. You're glib. You don't know.
Wasn't that cringeworthy?
Yeah.
We had too much of a lead up.
Yeah, it was.
It was too much of a lead up, but
here.
That was terrible. I remember us talking about this on our show.
Speaking of cringeworthy video interviews, listen to Tommy Lee Jones get interviewed, and this guy had great questions.
I loved
both
all
of them.
These
did
questions.
Both these guys did.
This is Kevin McCarthy from Washington D.C.
Hi, Kevin.
Absolute honor to meet you.
Hello.
I'm a huge fan of your work.
Thank you. Nice
Kevin,
suit.
Thank you very much. Name, please.
Kevin McCarthy, Washington, D.C.
Anytime you're ready. Here, right, Kevin?
Yep. Congratulations on the film. I have to say, I love how Will Smith can go back in time and deal with a younger version of your character. And I want to ask you hypothetically, if you were able to go back and go to an earlier Tommy Lee Jones set and visit yourself and give you a piece of advice based on the acting knowledge you have now, well, what set would that be?
I mean, listen to that
Dude, that's
question.
a great question.
I mean, he prepared for that question. Here, let's listen to what Tommy has to say.
I don't have a clue.
Okay, well, talking to Josh Brolin and some of the stuff I've read, he says that he's not playing you, he's playing Agent K. And I'm wondering, what is the separation between yourself and Agent K? Because I guess a lot of us think you bring a little bit of yourself into that role, and I'm wondering, where do you draw the separation?
Once again, great question.
You know, Agent K is a character in a movie, and I'm me, and I'm real, and there's no, I'm not him, he's not me.
Well,
my God.
It's got to be the hardest interview.
Can't you just say, great question?
Don't stop this. We're losing it.
We all play people differently.
Yeah. You want to do this? Shall we? I don't know. Probably could.
I mean, yeah.
I think we jumped.
Man.
I think we jumped the shark on that.
On that one?
On the interviews.
You know what? I think that last thing there that we just did, can be put into the cringiest things,
probably,
to ever happen on this show.
866-916-0959. $40 up for grabs.
40.
You want to play?
$40.
Big thanks to Prospera Credit Union with live stage personal guidance. Let's meet your opponent. Hi, who's this?
Leroy Jenkins.
3430, you can't play. We love you.
Why?
Out of 6 lines, I pick our P1s.
Every time. Bet you this is Jim.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Jill.
Hi, Jill.
Close.
How are you?
Excuse me?
Jill?
Yes.
Jill says that you used to do hardcore drugs.
Which ones and how many?
I plead the fifth.
Okay. Well, then there's definitely there's truth to that statement that we just made up, but I like it. All right, Jill, you're going to be playing against Tanner for $40. It's 5 questions. Tanner's going to be out of the room when I ask these questions, so he can't hear your answers nor the question. If you get stuck, you can't pass. Time willing, we'll get back to that.
Okay.
Literally the first time I've ever heard the rules.
Really?
I usually
You'll forget
leave.
that by the time you come back in. Now, the timer will begin when I'm done reading the first question. How do you feel? You feel good? You feel confident?
I do.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
All right, here we go. What card game with a Spanish name is named for the word you must yell when you get down to 1 card?
No.
How many teaspoons are there in a cup?
100.
What was the MK2 pineapple?
Yes.
In which U.S. state is the Shenandoah National Park located?
North Dakota.
What Star Trek actor had a leading role in the show Boston Legal?
Pass.
What was the MK2 pineapple?
No idea.
What Star Trek actor had a leading role in the show Boston Legal?
Don't even know any characters. Spock.
How do you feel that you did?
I didn't do well.
She doesn't think she did well, Tanner Banana.
We gotta talk about something.
What happened?
I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know.
Where did you get it?
I got this from the pin board in the break room or in the kitchen. And it's got zones. And then our Zone 5, Creative Production Rooms, number 3, J&T.
Can I see that? Okay,
What does it mean?
I know exactly what this means. I'll talk
Really?
about it here in just a second. I like how we...
What happened?
I'll tell you in just a second.
Am I going to be mad?
No, probably not, but hang on really quick. Turn her down. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Timer will begin when I'm done reading the first question.
Okay.
What card game with the Spanish name is named for the word you must yell when you get down to 1 card?
Uno.
How many teaspoons are there in a cup?
Pass.
What was the MK2 pineapple?
MK2 pineapple. Pass.
In which U.S. state is the Shenandoah National Park located?
Arizona.
What Star Trek actor had a leading role in the show Boston Legal?
William Shatner.
How many teaspoons are there in a cup?
10.
What was the MK2 pineapple?
A fruit. I don't know what that is. I don't know what.
All right, you got your belt?
MK2. Martin Luther King pineapple?
Here we go. Hey, what was a card game with the Spanish name? It's named for a word you must yell when you get down to 1 card. You both said Uno. You both get a point.
Damn right we did.
You're tied.
Woo!
On. I don't know. That was gone. How many times... No. How many teaspoons are there in a cup? Jill said 100. Tanner said 10. The correct answer, 48. No points.
Cool.
Hey, what was the MK2 pineapple? She passed, and then she came back and said, I don't know. You said a fruit. It was a hand grenade.
Oh! I get it now!
In which U.S. state is the Shenandoah National Park located? She said North Dakota. You said Arizona. The correct answer, Virginia.
Yes!
Still tied at 1. What Star Trek actor has a leading role in the show Boston Legal? She passed, or maybe not. Yeah, she passed and then came back and said Spock. Tanner said William Shatner. Guess what? William Shatner's right. Thank you, Jill. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So there you go. That's a take from Jake and Tanner. It's going to be $60 tomorrow. In just a minute. The last segment of the Jake and Tanner show. I'll tell you what that sign that sign up thing is.
You're gonna tell me on the air or off the air?
Well, I want to do. We can do it off the air. Oh, I can do it on air. That's fun too.
No,
it's not bad. We'll talk about it next. Jake and Tanner show. Good morning. to say anything.
No, I don't want to either.
It's just
I'm a
weird.
little fired up.
It just feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'll do my part forcefully. Then I will ask for part of some salaries and an updated JD.
It's Jake and Tanner show. Hi, I'm Jake.
Hi, Jake. I'm frustrated.
I know. Me too. I was frustrated. I kind of knew it was coming from there, but I didn't think it was anything was gonna happen out of it.
Yeah,
I was like, well, okay, well,
I saw
a billion people here, and then you came in with that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know exactly what that is, and it makes me feel uncomfortable.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see what? Oh, oh yeah, right. So I don't know if you know this. There was supposed to be a sequel to this movie.
Which movie?
I'll tell you.
Hope it's Titanic.
Actually, I'm not going to tell you. I will let the writer tell you.
I wrote the sequel. Literally, I turned it in.
Okay, I can't. Yeah, I thought he was going to say it. I'll say it. Forrest Gump. Writer is Forrest Gump. Wrote a sequel.
How do you write a sequel to Forrest Gump?
Tell you.
I wrote the sequel. Literally, I turned it in the day before 9/11. Wow. And Tom and I and Bob got together on 9/11 to sort of commiserate about how life was in America and how tragic it was. And we looked at each other and said, this movie has no meaning anymore in that sense. It was going to start basically with the little boy, his little boy having, AIDS. Mm-hmm. And people wouldn't go to class with him in Florida. And we had actually a funny sequence where they were busing in Florida at the same time so that people were angry about either the busing or the kids having to go to school with a kid who had AIDS. So there was a big conflict. One of the funny things is I had him in the back of O.J.'s Bronco, and that he would look up occasionally, and they didn't see him in the rearview. He popped down. There's a funny sequence where he.
Wait a minute. He's saying that the kid would have been in the back of the.
I assume Forrest.
Oh, Forrest would have been in the back of the Bronco?
Yeah.
Doing what?
I don't know. He was everywhere.
Yeah.
What
a great movie. I'm glad that sequel didn't happen. I don't think that movie should have one, right?
But you're the guy who always says that.
But I'm talking the nostalgic. Well, Friends I would like to see, just to see where they are.
But then if it turned out that Joey and Chandler both OD'd on heroin and Ross and Rachel
but I could it doesn't ruin anything. Even if they made a sequel to Forrest Gump, it doesn't ruin the first one.
You still don't think it ruins it a little bit?
I don't think so. I don't think it needs one.
Because to me, it's like I like the wonder of in my head I get to think where they're at. Like Scrubs,
I don't like
that 9th season ruined it for me. I liked the last season of Scrubs.
Just okay.
Where it ended and then it was like, okay,
yeah.
I like the ending. It was him very hopeful and he walked away. You don't know if those things are going to happen, but you really do. You hope it happens. And then the 9th season came out and it's like, oh, Elliot's pregnant and blah, 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 blah. And JD's doing this and it kind of ruined it. So I don't even, I try to pretend that it doesn't exist.
I guess what I'm looking at, I feel like that's still fresh for you. So that's okay. Scrubs.
What does that mean?
Like it still just happened. You just really kind of watched the whole seasons, right?
No, I watched it as it was on air.
And when did that end? I guess I feel like it ended a month ago.
No, it ended...
Because there was another one. What is the other one? The other sequel that I was saying that I wouldn't mind having a sequel to that. I can't remember. I guess the only one I can think of is The Friends, just to...
It ended in 2008 is when that last one was. So it's been 11 years since
10 or 11 years.
Been off the air. But I watched that as it came out. And then when the 9th season came out on 2010 or whatever.
Did that ruin it for you?
Yeah, it didn't. I now pretend it doesn't exist.
So, but you will watch them then. It didn't ruin it.
Now the creator even said we pretend that season doesn't exist.
Hi, who's this?
Feel better.
Oops, sorry. Hi, who's this?
Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Yes. You have the wrong station.
Wait,
Steve,
Steve, where are you calling? Who are you calling? Dang it.
Oh, stupid Steve.
Let's finish this really quick.
Okay.
Oh, I can't. I turned down the volume.
He meets on a bus the a Native American woman. And he said, I finally found my calling, and he's been a bingo caller on a reservation. And the big event in that is every day he'd go wait for the his Native American partner. She taught nursery school at a sort of a government building there in Oklahoma City. And he was sitting on the bench waiting for her to have lunch, and all of a sudden the building behind him blows up. So that was our big sort of event for that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, the Oklahoma bombing building.
Can't do that anymore. Or
No.
at that time.
But yeah,
definitely.
He said he handed it in the day before 9/11.
Did you see this competitive eater tried to eat Pop Rocks challenge?
What is it?
He tried to eat a bowl filled with 350 packs of Pop Rocks.
Is he dead?
A microphone right next to him.
All right, guys, so here we go. This is the $700 Pop Rocks challenge. Over 7 pounds, 14,000 calories. We're starting this challenge in 3, 2, 1, and start.
This would be awful. Oh my dear God.
When I close my mouth, it sounds like it's raining in my head. No, it's just so... the taste. It's horrible. We'll make it a rum.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
He made it a half an hour.
Yeah.
And what was he?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sorry. There's no way.
$700 he would have gotten.
Why?
I don't know, but no, I don't think anybody could do that, right?
What an odd.
350 packs of them to finish.
You wanna bet what Happy Birthday is doing? I bet you they're doing that today.
I bet you they're doing the Pop Rocks challenge.
Got a bunch
That's
of Pop
funny.
Rocks, man.
You know
they
what?
Love their food bits.
You know what? The more I wasn't really paying attention to that, and I went back to thinking of what you found in the break room.
Yeah.
And I do now. I think that no. I was thinking I was going back to your theory of we got signed up from that guy you just said.
Yeah.
I bet you they signed. They wrote our name because we didn't write our name, but it can't be because it doesn't say anything about it on that sheet. Like that sheet you're looking at has no. It just has.
I'm sure he got the email too.
You think
he works here?
I guess.
I don't know if we didn't sign up and there was no email follow up.
Let me see here.
There was no email follow up. I already looked.
Definitely. Definitely Inside Radio.
No, this isn't even Inside Radio. This is Inside Radio.
Mm-hmm.
Either way. So I'm getting a motorcycle.
No. I got more things.
Oh, okay, good. I thought we were just dead.
No, I'm sorry.
I thought that was supposed to take us farther.
I'm reading more emails that I'm getting here.
We're getting emails?
Yeah, well, yeah, but nothing to do with anything.
Fix your ED today. Hot singles in your area.
We should go and
what?
No, we should just look back at our old emails that we never look at and see what we get, like our junk, or what is filled in our junk mail.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, are you in the Jake and Tanner show one?
Jake and Tanner.
Get in the junk mail. Yeah. See what's there.
Yeah, Jake and Tanner, look at the junk mail.
By the way, there is a genderless voice assistant called Q. Did I play this?
No,
Okay.
we were going to, and then it just never got there.
Basically like Alexa or Siri, but neither male nor female. It was launched by a startup and was created using voices for people who identify as non-gender. Okay?
Okay.
So I feel like when I hear this, if you think of a male, you hear male. If you think of a female, you hear a female. Here, listen.
Hi, I'm Q, the world's first genderless voice assistant. Think of me like Siri or Alexa, but neither male nor female.
Okay, now
it's 100% male in my head.
Okay, now think of like a female.
Think of me like Siri or Alexa, but neither male nor female. I'm created for a future where we are no longer defined by gender, but rather how we define ourselves. My voice was recorded by people who neither identify as male nor female, and then altered to sound gender neutral, putting my voice between 145 and 175 hertz.
How annoying. Why can't you just pick one, a male or a female?
I don't know. I still heard a guy the whole time.
You did? Like, I feel like I can switch it back and forth. If I'm thinking of a female, it sounds female-y.
Yeah, I can't switch that.
Arranged
it just sounds
by
like an
audio
effeminate
researchers.
man to me.
But For me to become a third option for voice assistants, I need your help. Share my voice with Apple, Amazon, Google, and Microsoft. And together we can ensure that technology recognizes us all. Thanks for listening.
You're welcome.
Q.
Q. Yeah.
Hey, Jake, I have a question.
Sure, go for
Who's mad that there's Siri as a girl?
I don't know. People
Or
are
who's
offended by
mad
everything.
that there's not a genderless Siri?
People want to be mad.
But why?
Let 'em be mad.
Why do people have to be mad at things that are so stupid? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You're telling me that just because you
what I was
identify
saying.
as gender neutral, you feel like you get mad if somebody identifies as male and or female?
Hey, real quick, the Jake and Tanner, the JTB hole happening Friday. 9 a.m. Okay, 9 a.m. The JTB hole tickets go on sale. $80 going to get you a ticket. What does that ticket include? Well, it includes a bus ride.
And that's it.
Beer, food, bus ride, tailgating, ticket to the game. We're talking about a Brewers game because that's where we're heading.
Ticket home.
Ticket home. And we get to party with us. You get to party with the JT crew. 2 buses,
Jake,
88 tickets.
How long will you spend per person per hug?
How long is too long for a hug? I'll do it 1 second less than that. 15 seconds.
I think an 8-second hug is too long.
Oh,
Come
my
here.
dear God.
Come here.
8 second is awful.
But I've heard 8-second hugs are a thing.
Okay.
So here we go.
Well,
we should do it on the camera. Here,
Yeah.
I'll come to you.
Okay, come to me.
Okay. 8-second hug. Okay. Why is your...
Are you going to hug me?
Keep it away from me.
Okay. That's how I hug.
Pelvis first hugs. Okay. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
It's too long.
3 Mississippi.
Yeah, it's long. That's
4
too long.
Mississippi. 5 Mississippi.
Well, now it feels
6
good.
Mississippi.
Now it feels just right.
7 Mississippi.
This feels right.
6 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi.
That feels right.
You know what?
That felt good.
Somewhere between
You're a good hugger.
5 and 6 Mississippis
Yeah, that's
is where
perfect.
it goes from okay to creepy and then back to okay.
Yeah, you got to go back down, though.
You have a bony
I know it.
figure.
I know. Very female-y figure.
No.
But I like it. I take it.
I could
Hip-
never.
I got
I could
birthing
never
hips.
lay on top of you.
Birthing hips. Oh, no. I would do the laying on top.
Yeah, I'm
Plus, you're lazy.
I am lazy.
All right, we got to get going. We got the Karen Hour. We're going to do that. Yeah, Karen Hour. It's going to be happening next. Hey, there's never been a better time to have LASIK at Optivision. It's only $14.95 a night. You're back to work the next day. Call 1-800-20-HAPPY. Free consultation. Karen Hour means more music. So you're going to get next.